maxed out Shuridan again.
So, don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. All right. If we're good to go?
Yes. Last time on Dingers and Pingers.
Dingers and Pingers.
Yep, that's what we call it now. Welcome back to Dingers and Pingers, episode 110 of the dinging and or pinging. You left Stonebreak. You found yourselves translated. Damn you, fly.
You need chopsticks.
Oh, yeah, that would be easier. Translated inside of the ruins of a temple. This temple potentially being underground. You're not really sure where it is, but inside there were two drow folks. They seem to be from different houses of Bleaknest, and they seem to be not hostile, well, not overtly hostile. They're always hostile. They weren't killing each other immediately, and that was interesting.
It's pretty huge for them.
Varys was actually doing really well.
Suguru.
And you left the gun pointed right between them. Suguru took a protocol to heart and fired. He said, I'm firing my laser, and he did. Thankfully, it didn't actually hit anyone, but they were already on tenuous grounds to begin with. A fight ensued. You chose to help the Kilgrim drow lady and kill the Rild, which would be an easy choice to make because the Rild kind of served Lolth and went a little bit insane.
They were very berserk and not at all in their human mind.
So a fight ensued in which you fairly resoundingly pummeled the crap out of large crazy spider abomination. And that was about all we got done. You were left with the Kilgrim, whoever she is. And you couldn't find an exit. You didn't ask a name.
No.
Couldn't find an exit. Whatever the doorway was seems to have caved in or otherwise.
Yeah, we're talking about do we try and shoot a hole, ram a hole?
Because at the moment Suguru's in a pit.
Yeah.
Correct. Suguru is... You used your drum to make a pit appear beneath it so it couldn't run anyone down. Good idea. Only problem being, getting it out.
Well,
Good ramp.
is Suguru is a creature, yeah? He's a construct. Not an object.
Loosely.
Because it's a creature with sentience and stats.
Loosely, yeah.
Yeah. Because fiery teleportation, the spirit and each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet of it teleport. So, from now on, the way we fight is Vin Weasel sits on the turret acting as a mini turret and teleports the car around.
Neat.
I love it. So Vin carries the team, as always.
Once again.
Let's just wait until the protocol's over before we do that.
Obviously you would.
Let's find out.
It only lasts for a minute this time.
Oh.
So the fight was over before a minute happened, but
What's the longest that it's lasted whilst that we've seen?
It's like,
It's like
4 minutes
5,
last
10?
time.
yeah, about 4 when you walled it in.
When... No, we didn't see it happen.
It was like 10 minutes that one time, wasn't it?
That's what I was trying to think. I feel like there was one time where it was like super long. And
It's-
was it that robot merchant guy
That
who was
part
like,
was
I'll tell
over in
you
like 30
your-
seconds.
That part was over way quicker.
Yeah,
But
I
it,
think we felt the rumbling for a while.
Yeah.
I
That's what I'm
remember
trying
thinking
to-
like, oh, it lasted like 10 minutes.
It was something else.
it's like a roll of dice or something to
Well,
determine
that's what
how
I'm
long it
trying to
lasts.
get a vibe of,
Yeah.
Like, have you just rolled low every time? Like,
Somewhere in that
are you rolling
ballpark.
3d10 and you've just rolled atrociously? Like,
Or
Well,
just roll
D1 on 3d10.
something.
Amazing. So, as the body of this crazy spider biddy reverts back to normal form and falls in half, probably. I don't remember who actually killed her, but
Barristan.
oh yeah, it was 102 damage crit or something.
Yeah, we were like, could we do not yeah.
Not a chance.
Normally chop her head off.
Yeah. So as she fell,
Oh, thank you.
the Kilgrim
Thanks, Keats.
mage would unsummon the demon died pretty much immediately, but it tanked
Did not.
for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I think you forgot its turn.
I did.
Was it that? It was
Yeah.
one of them. You
Yeah, I
said for a
forgot.
minute.
Forgot that one, Stan.
Just sat there probably.
Too many things to think about. Couldn't do it. But, yeah. So, with that in mind, what would you like to do? Other than Vin Weasel.
Yeah, we'll get a car out.
Is there a size limitation on that?
The spirit and each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet of it teleport up to 20 feet.
There should be.
Well,
I'm going to bring this Tarask with me. Okay, Vin Weasel. You are all powerful.
if you give us a Tarask, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. That's not on how we use it.
Willing to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get you to gentle repose the real?
Yeah, that's what I did right at the end.
Yeah.
Go.
After you blew her head out with a massive crit.
I just give a big old thumbs up to the other drow because she doesn't speak common.
Yeah, universal language.
Yeah, general repose is how in 10 days?
Yeah.
Murder. Death. Kill. And you hear.
She said thank you.
You're welcome. All 4 thumbs.
My mother was a time.
Oh god. What have I done?
Decapitation and slight larceny. And you hear. I can understand him.
How?
She's asking me how. Oh, the forearm.
she can
It
understand
came
you.
from like some magic. Oh.
She speaks common, I guess.
Oh, hi.
Destruction?
She doesn't.
No, she does not speak common. I don't know what's happening.
Assassinate.
I can understand, I can't speak it.
I see.
Oh.
Got it. Confusing.
Yeah.
How that could be the case.
Wait, is that what she's saying or is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, no. So she can understand
You can understand her saying confusion.
common, and I can.
Right. Okay.
So she can
Translate.
hear what you say.
You're just going to have to translate for us, mate.
for us. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
what she
I don't-
says back to her.
She will translate for you. I'll translate for
Who
her.
can speak to who? I'm getting very confused.
Alright, so we can speak to each other.
Okay. Well, I can understand Thuridin.
I can understand
We'll talk to each other over there.
I can understand through
Get in the corner.
Get in the car.
Get in the kiln.
Get in the back seat. We're talking about this on the way home.
Get in the kiln.
We'll have stern words in the car later.
Me and Ricky can understand each other with Dwarvish.
That's good.
Right, well,
Rocks,
yes,
rocks.
I'd like to
Granite.
formally
Bubble.
introduce myself once again. I'm Varys. Vark. This is Gibrick Rocksplitter, Thuridin Silverbeard, and Kincaid Obolochka.
Kincaid.
Okay. Some garble.
Kincaid of many names.
of things.
Doctor,
brother,
cousin, uncle.
As he is known.
Yeah.
Sir Rosus of Liver.
Very fitting. Well, I am
Maybe has jaundice either because he's already kind of red.
Yeah.
I'm
Isn't that the other?
Archmagus Khalith of the Kilgrim family.
Archmagus Calith.
Archmagus Keith.
Pretty close. Well,
You guys don't understand, but you hear is someone called Keith?
here.
Excuse me, Mrs. Keith.
So,
Magus sounds important.
apologies for the instability. This is part of why the negotiations were removed from society as much as possible. I don't really trust the Rild.
Yeah. What are the chances? I mean, it's my instinct is a no, but if we resurrect them, like, what are the chances they won't immediately try to kill us again?
I don't know how you'd go about resurrecting that, and you'd look over at the headless creature that you're bolt obliterated.
Not my department. Like,
I mean, if you could, it might simplify things down the road, but I'm not opposed to moving them.
The Underdark doesn't really exist anymore, so is peace even necessary anymore?
not really, but also maybe like any information and that sort of stuff. Or
So we can bring her back. Spell creature turns to life with 1 hit point. However, spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. So we'll probably die of brain death shortly afterwards, cause no head.
What if we stitch
Well,
it
they have
back
the round.
together?
Wait, but what spell is that?
The head is
Fire.
still there. It's just I've melted the brain a bit.
It comes with missing body parts, but I mean, if
Honestly, I
we
wouldn't.
stitch your head back on,
I would.
Okay, I've got one that restores any missing body parts.
The world is a nicer place without
But not to that.
them in it.
What was... Varys, ask what the dead person's name was.
What was the dead person's name?
Her name was Riltar.
Riltar Rild.
Riltar.
Like property seller?
Thankfully, she can't understand you. She would be very offended.
Do we need more than
I
that?
thought she could understand
Do we need
us,
a body part or
but she
something?
Oh, yeah.
I want to go back.
Aren't you guys in the corner?
Yeah, we're over by the car.
Varys told us to wait over
Varys
here.
wants to get in the kiln.
Get in the kill.
Get in the kill.
Spider salesman.
Look, the Riltar... the Rild and the Voiceless Hand... These ones were problematic to begin with. As you may understand, being of one of the noble houses, or used to be, they were least likely alongside the others. The newcomer is kind of our only sane ally at the moment.
Nah, right.
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
The baker.
Wyatt.
You guys hear Wyatt, and you're like, Wyatt?
Charlie Wob Wob.
Someone.
Bread.
Wob wob.
It's the sound it's a tuba.
Wob 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 wob.
You what I meant.
Yeah, I gotcha. But I guess if we can get out of here, you can show me really what you mean. I understand the concept, I just... What does that mean?
Shoot on the wall.
Okay.
I was like, Ricky, do you have gas?
I don't think that would penetrate the stone.
I thought it might blow it up.
D8 of stuff. 10. D10 of stuff.
It
D10, yeah.
certainly sort of carves a strange line in the rock, like chips away a bunch of it, but...
Hey, Suguru, can you ram into that?
As hard as you can, see if you can not break a hole in the wall.
Yes. And it starts making a turn, and it has to sort of like... It almost Austin Powers, because it's 40 foot long in this temple, takes like an 18-point turn. Ramming speed. It crashes into the wall.
Did you take lots of damage?
What does that mean?
Did you take lots of damage from hitting the wall? Did it damage you?
No, my plating is quite tolerant.
Excellent! Keep doing that until there's a hole in the wall.
Okay. Reverse. The drow is just watching this vehicle crash into the wall. Reverse. Crash into the wall. Echoes through the chamber. Murder? What are they doing?
Looking for a way out. You didn't.
This is us looking for a way. We're on the road sitting back like yeah, we're looking for an escape.
Sorry, do you want some jig?
I think we'll find some.
Hours we found an escape. It'll be ready in 1 to 2 hours.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to point out where the spot where you entered.
Oh, yes. There's an archway, and sort of takes you over a small stone archway, but it seems like...
Isn't there rock on the other side?
Yes. Yeah. It seems like it's potentially destabilized in the translation in some way. Thankfully, the temple is still standing.
Not for long, Suguru.
With Siguru smashing into the cavern repeatedly.
Is it making any cracks?
Oh, yeah.
Is
But
Subaru making any noise?
a lot.
Is he repeat? No.
Ow.
Is he, yeah, that's what
Ow!
that's what I want.
Ow!
Now, on his sheet, which is probably in here.
Somewhere, not here.
Is he resistant to Oh, he will be taking damage. Sorry, I thought he was resistant to it.
If he's going to take damage, maybe.
Yeah, we turn into a mammoth and do it.
Have you got stone shape or something?
No, not today.
Oh, okay.
Adamantine plating, can't score critical hits against it.
Okay, cool. Anyone else got any ideas for bashing their way out, or otherwise?
Can I try and using Shadow Spike cut through that archway and see if like it's just one layer of stone or if it's
Sure.
90 feet deep?
Smash away. Khalith is going to sort of follow and watch as you guys just start wailing on the walls themselves. This is quite an ancient temple. That's okay.
Any like cool
Stuff with stealing?
artifacts or
Doesn't seem to be. It seems long abandoned, but there's potentially history in it that might mean something to the drow people. Yeah, to you.
Anything magic in you?
No. Nothing that stands out to you.
Can I loot the Drider?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
Does she have any cool stuff on it?
She had a brain that's like oozing out.
Yep.
Yeah. She did have a brain.
You want some liquid brain?
Yummy.
Never said no before.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, Ricky, your mind flare is showing. Oh.
It's the brains inside.
Now, you're proficient with most things, aren't you? Arcana being one of them?
Yeah, I'm a
Jack of all
expert
trades.
at Arcana.
Make an Arcana check, please, as you
26.
loot that body. She bears a sword that definitely has the motifs of Lolth, like spider emblazoned. You saw it dripping with poison previously, and using your 26, there's definitely some dark magic to do with this piece. It may or may not be cursed. You would lean towards cursed based on the what happened to her sort of thing.
Did it seem like she activated that from the sword?
You're not really sure.
Slashed herself across the hand and then turned into a big spider, so maybe.
Possible.
Is it worth attuning to?
This is Harkon's bite all over again.
I still have that in my bag.
Do both at the same
And
time.
I really,
Oh my god.
I really look up at the night. You notice Ricky looks up at the night sky a lot when there's no moon. Just fiddles with something in his pocket.
Sad Aru.
But then I'm like, then we're going to go to a different plane where there's 19 moons and it's always full. And I'm
Welcome to the Feywild. It's all moons.
too much trouble.
Welcome to the moon.
Surprisingly, it doesn't have its own moon, so you're all good.
Oh,
So, you have that.
Do I start?
There is a... what's the second from the top? I've written very rare, but that's something healing potion.
No, very rare. 'Cause it's
Very rare,
artifact, legendary, very rare, uncommon, common.
Yeah. There's a very rare healing potion at her side. In her mindless...
she didn't use that.
in her mindless state, did not have the capacity to think of that.
Lose 3. I guess.
Wait, so would it be?
The druid asks everybody.
10d4 plus 20.
Go through the good. What's that,
Yup.
greater?
That is supreme.
Damn, bro.
It doesn't by any chance fix petrification.
Yeah, where are you going to pour it on?
Yeah, sure it does.
Excellent.
Are you going to drill a hole in the mouth and then...
I'm unpreparing
I
the spell.
when you petrify, just have a sippy straw hanging out of your mouth the whole time.
And so every... Yeah, but then wouldn't it... Stone as well, if it's already
Don't
in
poke
there?
holes, it's
While
perfect.
fighting push the whole time so that we can.
Everybody
That's not fighting style.
Otherwise, leathers, if you wanted to, yoink, but no different from any other leathers.
I got mesh.
And eventually, after shatter spiking for a bit, you finally clear or pulverize the rubble. And you can see after about 20 odd meters, you're like, no, the tunnel's definitely here, it's just caved in a bit. You smash your way out. Suguru's hitting pure stone. You don't see anything beyond it after he's crumpled in once or twice, and you're like,
Yeah, probably.
that looks like you're dinging up a little. Maybe don't.
Stop it.
Okay. So
No, if you
Suguru
were
took
to
11.
fire-
11 damage on Suguru.
Did it?
You got a bit hurt earlier.
Yeah,
Well,
heal.
apparently
Does
he's
he
got
rest?
40 hit points left, which doesn't. I don't remember him taking 150 damage.
He took
But it
damage
says
during the
51 hit
fight.
points in what I do recognise as my handwriting.
Is it 151?
Or did you count? Were you counting up?
I reckon that's it, because I normally do. So I reckon
Okay.
that's what it is.
Gotcha.
Well, let's continue
You took
with that.
like one round of the rock.
The rocks attacks.
Yeah. Well, it was about 50, so that,
Yeah.
that feels about right.
It gave it the people's elbow. And then
How much was it, sorry?
11.
11.
From just bludgeoning itself into the wall. And you're like, oh, you're dinging the skull and the feathers. Just.
Oh no. Wait, who's stirring the glue?
Hermes. Hermes is in there.
yeah.
Glue.
Ooh,
It's been on glue duty for days.
I'm in.
His pupils
Ooh.
His head's just got constant. No, his head's saying the same point as he's. Because Al can do that.
Yep.
Yeah. Head.
That's how it works.
Flying around tire space.
Yeah, I know. Get back here, you. Oh, I thought I did. No,
I thought you did. It looked like it.
it was close.
He's still here.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so anything else while you're battering your way out of this place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Archmagus.
Yes.
Talk to me more about you not liking the Voiceless Hand and wanting to kill them.
Well, we're seeing houses eradicated, houses that have stood for centuries. And our herald is looking to change the status quo. The Voiceless Hand enable the removal of certain people that oppose, and it's more used for evil than good.
Hey, Varys, can you ask her if she would think someone was cool if they survived 2 assassination attempts from a 3-ring man? And then,
Do you?
And then when she
Because
says,
you understand that.
and then when she says yes, drop the bombshell that it was me, and I'll just be over here looking.
Wait, just ready. This is my good submission. I can understand him.
Yeah, no, I know. Did you find that impressive?
I find it unbelievable, to be honest.
Well, he didn't really survive, but
In your mind, you're like, oh yeah, he's talking me up. Yes.
He did the first time.
Guys, have I got a cape? Make my cape
Second
flow.
time he actually died.
yeah, the second time you definitely did die. But yeah,
Well, yeah, but
she thinks it's very impressive.
thanks.
Yep.
Just wink. One of those. See these nutsacks?
I know.
There's plenty more where that came from.
At least 12 of them.
And you mentioned something about a sponsor or an ally or something.
Well, the newcomer down in the streets, not a traditional house, but he's garnered some like-minded allies, I guess, that work for him.
Oh, the bad man.
I know what they're talking about.
She keeps
Bread
mining.
roll.
She's like, there's a newcomer.
Bread roll.
That's definitely Wyatt.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Well,
And he is open to discussion in that sort of manner.
You're right, he is fat.
Definitely
Big
mentioning.
old loaf of bread.
yeah,
17
well, we'll check out the end of this tunnel and actually see where we are and what might actually be around. But
Sure.
somewhere in the nearby future, I'd like to visit Wyatt with you.
Sure. That sounds. So you have history with him.
We did a job for him once.
How much are we on?
What was the job?
Clean up.
We took out the trash.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd say roll insight.
putting up on aisle vest.
We're in the background, just openly talking about it.
Man, imagine if she knew we wanted that up.
She absolutely speaks and she absolutely understands common.
I know, but we're dumb.
We got really confused in that whole.
Also, you guys are talking.
Imagine if she knew we killed them.
Remember how
Let's get secret.
Remember how we
are actually done the
it's a
laser
nine.
crime family.
It's just funny that the destruction of the strongest family in the entire Underdark was just a job. Clean up.
remember how we buried that person under the floorboards?
Yeah.
After we killed them.
Yeah.
And we also knew we're responsible for introducing screaming bats to the Underdark.
Are they joking?
No.
We should definitely speak with the roly-poly one.
Yeah, I understand that.
We both just laugh.
Oh, now you speak uncommon.
There's no trail word for roly-poly, so it's really murder.
Roly-poly.
It's the first drow that's ever been fat, so they've had to get a loan word from
Yeah.
outside language. They don't have a word for it.
The McDonald's man.
McDonald's man.
Murder, murder. The Hamburglar. Murder, murder.
Murder grimace shade.
Yeah. Finally, after maybe 20, 30 minutes of just slamming away at the wall, Shatterspike shatters through out into the night. And you can see the stars. There is essentially a 40, 50 foot section of the Underdark that has come real space, and not everything came with it, so its connecting tunnels are collapsed and so on.
It's kind of above ground now, so nothing really to hold it.
It's just the dark now.
Yeah. So she steps out. Well,
Oh, that's going to hurt you in about 8 hours.
Yeah, we'll worry about that.
Yeah, the sun turns on instantly, so be ready for that.
that sounds awful.
horrible even
Obviously,
for us.
speaking to Varys only.
Do you know what a sun is?
She can't understand us.
She can
And understand
us.
you.
She just can't speak to
She
us.
definitely understands you.
You understand us?
Wait, but I can't understand her.
Not if you understand.
Yeah, she doesn't speak common.
See, she doesn't understand.
She understands it.
She didn't know.
She didn't know. She has no idea what we're saying.
Oh, it's simpler if I speak common. Good lord. Any insight would have revealed that.
Wait. We made you break.
How could she possibly understand and not speak it?
We knew the whole time.
Yeah, we knew.
We were just trying to break you. Oh. God, that
We got a flawless victory called Needlebark Goods and Services.
So, did you really survive? One of their top tier assassins?
Yeah, twice.
For a given value of survive.
Well, he got stabbed twice and came out on the other side still.
I've been stabbed hundreds of times.
Yeah, but
not by the three-ringed man.
he did it 3 cuts
By
down.
lightning wyverns and by that big centipede thing. I guess that was more like crushing than...
But yeah, they did stab him, and he is alive
He's
now.
still here.
Technically,
I think he didn't quite know where my heart was. I don't even know where it is. I'm going to be honest with
I'm not
you.
even sure you have a heart
I'm
anymore.
thinking about all the times we've been killed and resurrected and nearly killed, and we all look remarkably good for... Not you, but remarkably good. You look like a knife sharpener, but...
You looked like that before. So.
You look exactly like what you would expect us to all look like.
But I've not changed since we met.
No, I'm not.
You look like
Really hurt. Take 100 psychic damage. My friend.
This is the only thing that's happened since we met.
Yeah, the
That
door.
was from a goddamn door.
You came in with face like a knife block, so...
You got the lightning.
Oh yeah.
You got a nice lightning like spider web
Yeah, that's it.
pattern. So, any idea on where I should go?
So
Is that like a tall spire or not?
No, this is just essentially a lump of the Underdark. So rock, earth, and tunnels leading to this temple, but doesn't seem to have translated how they would like to use it.
You could head back the way we came and point whichever way that was towards Stonebreak.
No, that's a bad idea.
So you understand?
All three like, no.
What other settlements are even out here?
Ones that don't have our friends in them.
Yeah.
I can survive on my own. That's
No, well, then
You should come with us. We're going to a really good place now where we might be able to get into
Yeah!
a land that's got food and stuff. There's no food here.
I'll be okay.
Tax evasion.
You just start. What else is bad, guys? Come on, give me more.
Petty
Credit
theft.
card fraud.
Grand last
Overdue
year.
bills. Oh,
timeshares.
Crypto. You think it's scam?
whoa! What's your language? Says the drow woman.
About this cool ape picture.
Honestly, I would like to try and make sense of this on my own. I will contact my people and.
Contact. Sending magic doesn't work.
Yeah.
And your people probably don't exist anymore.
Yes, they may not technically have
Because-
materialized on this plane as of yet. For you,
yeah.
it's still the same day and that sort of stuff. 4 years has passed since you were in the Underdark.
Good news is you're now head of Drow Society. Bad news is you are
The only member of Drow Society outside me, myself.
It's very possible that
Wait,
the rest
she's
of
already
you
a
are
lot
on
that,
different planes.
Third previous member.
Yeah, I mean,
you want me
congrats
to
on your
call, by the way?
promotion.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want her sword?
There can only be
I could
one.
take care of it if you wanted.
Well, it just feels really cursed, and I kind of don't want that.
It looks very cursed.
It wouldn't surprise me if Lolth
like
extracted
kissing
a.
Doesn't taste worse.
It's just winking at you. Oh.
No, I think
No, naughty, naughty.
Fool me 7 times, shame on me.
Yes, sure. And she sort of gingerly holds it and finds a belt loop.
Yeah, there's a big possibility that the rest of your clan might not even be on this plane or materialize on this plane. So,
Well,
well, you could be alone here for until we sort this mess out.
I was able to summon something from the hells. I could work through that avenue potentially.
We'll see when we get to the hells, then maybe.
Okay.
Who the hell's?
We're gonna
Probably.
have to.
At some point, perhaps. I mean, if we were ever going to do something about Ronan.
But I will remember this interaction.
Well,
Yeah,
please
maybe. That was the reaction.
And
Or will you?
I may not immediately forget you.
do you cast it? You see her, she definitely looks like a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Oh, I can play that game too.
Oh, please don't. Well, I mean,
Well, I wouldn't.
There are other things I'd like to forget. No,
well, it's kind of gone to crap.
I mean, I can.
Nah, that's alright.
Okay.
But also, oh no, we forgot about this one time we killed some people in the temple. In the
Yeah, it's only 24 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it depends what level you cast it at.
Give me
Cast
a
it at
you
a high
can-
level,
you
it can be
can.
up to like a year or forever.
Do you want to forget who you are?
I mean, a
Everybody else
Fae
already
goddess already tried, so maybe I've already forgotten who I am, you know?
So, screaming bat check then.
What does that mean?
A rain check.
Oh.
I was like, what does that mean? Yeah, sure.
But yeah, either which way, we'll try and contact you or find you or something
We'll see if we cross paths.
later.
Well, thank you for siding with me.
welcome.
Well,
Sure.
between you and the insane spider, yeah.
It was an easy choice.
You're welcome. You were easier to talk to.
Not insane and actively trying to kill us. We like that.
It's good.
Good quality.
Yeah, that when we went into the Underdark, pretty much everyone tried to kill us,
Yeah, and roll
except for
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Couldn't like that Wyatt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did you visit the Kill Game house?
No, we got out as quick as we could. The whole
think,
place
yeah,
was
We
all...
pretty much only visited the Vesruth house,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. I saw the
It's a smoking crater.
handiwork.
We had an explosive time.
And a real blast.
I hated the whole city. The whole time there was just the cultural
just so
equivalent
scary.
of sand in the frenulum. Just awful.
Oh my god!
Just the worst.
So you truly understood Bleaknest.
More than I ever wanted to.
Yeah, honestly, that was a depressing time in my
I
life.
was sober before I went down there.
Why do you think they all kill each other?
Yeah, fair.
There's some sort of reward system?
Sort
You
of.
get to leave.
I feel like maybe you guys would be happier if you didn't try to kill each other.
Exactly what we're working towards.
If I lived in Bleak Nest, just stepping into traffic day one.
Well, there is, you know,
Get me out of here.
there is a very deep crevasse beneath the bridge spanning behind where the round man's sort of set up, so
There's also
There-
a bit of a crater where, the Vesseris were.
that's quite deep, yes.
Good with your nutsacks.
Yes, that's what I'm twiddling.
So Suguru just, oh yeah,
Oh, you could have stopped. Sorry, Suguru.
blast through the tunnel. No, you did tell him to stop because he was taking damage, so he would blast through the doorway that you'd made, and only take 5 more damage. But the vehicle is out, and you have at least freed yourselves. What we'd like to do?
Fleet, load up, Malleator.
Yeah, change our spells. Do we get in range of sighting Malleator?
We did see a forge sort of thing in the distance, didn't we? Like the glow.
You saw just like a dim reddish glow.
We just head towards that until it's a bit closer, or looks like it's within a couple of hours.
Take a long rest and
Yeah.
get ready to.
Swap our spells around and all that jazz.
Mhm.
Go into the city.
Well, farewell.
Good luck.
We'll hopefully speak to you.
Can you conjure food?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna need to do that a lot.
I am an accomplished mage, so I should be fine. Thank you, though.
Alright, make like a hockey player.
Get the fuck out of here
Got a crippling addiction to barbiturates.
and lose your teeth. Hand in hand. And Suguru, as you mount up. So, where to?
Malleator.
About 2 hours outside of Malleator, please.
Okay.
Do you know much about Malleator, Suguru?
No,
Guidance.
it'll be a good guidance.
+4.
You doubled it.
That's good.
I can access some information for you.
Tell us of this information you can access.
Sure. So you all sort of settle in. The vehicle picks up speed. Malleator is a forge city. It garners its power from the elemental plane of fire.
Oh.
It produces most things on Mechanus. Anything mechanical. Yeah, you little bastard. Get back here. Lost him. Sorry, I saw a buzzard. No, there aren't buzzards, flies. The Vestal family control the mining. Yes,
Vessel
Vestal.
of the mining outfit.
Yes.
How new is the Vestal mining outpost? Are they a fairly recent outpost, or?
According to the logs, a few hundred years.
Okay.
How do robots have families?
Well,
It's more like make and model.
they are produced in batches.
Okay.
So kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
checks out.
The
They have a
Vestal.
litter.
Yeah, pretty much.
This
They,
is my cousin.
Hot-
2014
hot press
Nissan
out.
Altima.
yeah. They hot press a whole bunch of units at the same time, and then when whoever's in charge makes changes, a new family, a new batch. What else would you like to know?
Any more recent history within the last three years?
Within the last 3 years, they have stopped their recording logs.
What was the last entry?
The last entry appears to be related to a translation of gargantuan proportions.
Translating their records into a different language?
No, a translation of beings and other matter.
Oh, like teleport, like translating into this reality from somewhere else.
Potentially.
Yeah, last record is going to be the shadow coterie person rocking up.
When
Whatever
was
that is.
When exactly was that dated? How many years and days from?
About 3 years prior.
Wonder if part of Ashara landed on Malleator.
Maybe.
It's a massive translation
I
of
wonder
people and
if-
stuff.
Do you reckon, given that they caused the universe kablooey, they could kind of steer it?
Well, that's what they were looking for, I think, with
Kanuna?
Kanuna. They were looking for a way to be able to control the realm hopping.
Yeah. Makes more sense.
I
So
also
maybe
wonder-
they all bound themselves to a specific
Well, yeah.
plane, and when
We think
went to
about
that
all their
spot,
think about all their gems, were they all the same?
Not at all.
different colors and stuff.
Yeah,
Do you
so
reckon the
I'm like
gems
those
were-
gems were probably linked to a plane.
Or they were from those planes.
Yeah, maybe like a
Yeah,
teleportation
Like
any
any
zone or
spell
something.
requires tuning fork.
Or like Songstone, break off the big block of Songstone we delivered, take each bit to the place, attune
Did you
it,
belch make that in
soak
the
it
shorts?
in.
A loincloth
Yeah.
for Sugo.
Yeah, being like,
Well, he had some left over, I guess.
Yeah, baby.
Well, I mean, yeah, Kavaya was also a mithril,
Sorry,
or like also hung out with.
the gem that was on
Belch.
Aggie's scythe.
Yes.
Was that there the first time we met him?
Yes. And I actually made a very important note to mention that he had a gem in the top of his scythe.
Green.
I don't remember the colour.
We-
It is written down, but
Did any of the gems that we saw look mechanical?
no.
What would a mechanical gem look
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
My
clockwork,
brain can't work that one
constantly
out.
shifting.
Can I think through it?
I think that maybe the gems were connected to a specific location in space and time to bind them to their when
Well,
they-
because-
the whole thing.
Yeah, if you think about it, Kanuna was testing the bead that she threw at you or whatever. When it touched you, you were transported to a different plane.
Yeah.
So they might have had to just like touch the gems she'd made, and they each go to their own plane to then build it in the Shadow Coterie image.
Alright.
So this conversation happening while you're barreling along in the dark.
Alright, have there ever been any great disasters in the city of Mechanus?
Of Malleator.
Malleator.
Yes, there are notable safety precautions that have arisen from overflows or otherwise unsafe practices.
What was the most destructive?
There was a rather large meltdown at the Primus factory. The lava channels that feed the furnaces and the conveyors, it overflowed and destroyed almost everything on the floor.
How long ago was that?
About 2,000 years.
Okay. And what change was made to prevent it?
The lava flows are now blockable. Certain levers in key locations will shut off the flow of the liquid magma.
Okay. Alright. Guess that could be handy.
Has there been any record of material creatures appearing in Malleator?
I can find nothing of that sort.
I'm just trying to think who's it's going to be.
Alright. Well, yeah, also, who's the leader of the city?
The Vestal family.
Right. But, like, who's the head of the Vestal family?
Tell us about Mr. or Mrs.
Vestal
Vestal.
1.
Yeah, 001.
Victus is their name.
Victus. Can we get a short physical description?
Mechanical, yes. They have 4 limbs, approximately 8 foot 13 inches.
Wouldn't that be 9'1"?
Yes.
Two separate measurements.
A
And-
long slender neck.
No.
Looks
like a
Ian
swan.
Steak.
Mr. P.I. Staker.
We're staking, come on!
Sorry, Mr. Staker.
With a long, slender neck.
Otherwise finishes off a description of a mechanical being.
Right. But
Ow.
nothing unique identifying, doesn't have a big V on the forehead.
No, just of the Vestal class.
Got it. Alrighty.
That is the most recent update in our records.
What can you tell about the fire elemental plane connection bit?
The Primus Forge sits atop a gateway
Ooh.
to the elemental plane of fire.
Ooh.
This is where it draws its heat and energy.
Are you fireproof by any chance?
Yes, he is.
Subaru? Oh, that's lucky. Can you fly?
No.
But we put feathers on you.
Sure, what did you use off all this glue and feathers?
Hermes is like, ooh. Still stirring.
Do you think if we glued wings on you, you could sort of glide? Really big ones. Like a pepper aeroplane. Whatever that is.
No. My understanding of gravity, I am quite heavy.
Like really big wings.
Like, no, bigger than that.
You're thinking, double it. Like a kilometer.
1 kilometer
They
weight.
definitely won't buckle under their own weights.
No, we make them out of something very light.
But still very strong.
Like glue.
To maintain
It doesn't have to be very strong, that's why we have a mile of it.
The wings are just gonna fall off.
Oh no, they can glue it away.
That's
That's what they glue it for. See?
We just need about 8 more rocks. We can melt into glue.
So,
Maybe we visit Zartaxis. Maybe he lives there.
at a certain point, you see.
Maybe I'm like a god there.
They would love
That's what you drift off to sleep thinking of.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Suguru.
Yes.
Are there any other notable figures in
Malleator.
Malleator?
Notable how?
Particularly strong in influence or control of the city and its resources or its security forces.
As my records have not been updated in some time, I cannot give you accurate information on that.
Can you request records?
I can.
Could you put in a request that they update their records?
I could.
And send the updates to you.
I could.
Would there be a downside to doing that?
It might take some time, but yes.
Okay, could you do that now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Who was the most fearsome combatant in the city that you know of?
I don't have any records ranking its members by combat proficiency.
How has the Time Lord let this go on for 3 years, is my kind of question.
His piss week.
He's got his own shit to deal with.
That'd be his job.
Also that. I'll get my snack bucket.
Yeah, is that this here?
Oh, is that right there? Awesome. Yeah, help yourselves if you want anything out of there. There's little things at Oreos, there's snakes, there's
What's a lifesaver thing?
it's those sweet.
Oh, they're the sticks. Oh yeah.
Oh. Whoa. Never let him make any move.
He had his arms crossed, so I was like, you don't.
Yeah, I could have thrown at him anyway. Catch.
Those things like crack cocaine.
They really do.
I don't think so.
Speaking of,
I've heard that's pretty good, so boy,
That's probably
they say it's a bit moreish.
probably the worst flavour, but
That crack cocaine.
it's still the same flavour.
People really rave about it.
So,
Especially those crackheads.
after a couple hours of driving,
Oh god, that was...
daylight. Everyone's just like, oh, frick, it doesn't get any better. You imagine that somewhere far behind you, a few hours back, Miss Kilgim just absolutely blinded.
Mrs. Cleef is.
Twice in one day.
Yeah.
Was that her name Cleef?
No.
Oh,
Khalif.
oh that's pretty. No, her name's
You
Cleef.
missed a huge
Her name's Cleef.
letter in there.
You're lucky we didn't call her Queef.
But as you're driving in the night, you notice that this red sort of glow slowly becomes more and more visible on the horizon. But you can't resolve it into detail.
Alright, should we pull over and make sure we all get a good rest?
Yeah. Also,
Do some
How far
watches.
away does it feel from here where we are?
Make an intelligence check At disadvantage, please.
I mean, we have been traveling and seeing it getting closer and closer.
Mhm.
So. That's 3.
Something doesn't quite add up. You're not... Like, you should be able to see it clearer than it is if it was as close as it is. So it kind of throws your calculations up in the air a little.
Yeah.
There's a
Rest of us also
factor.
have a look.
I mean, if you're proficient in intelligence, like history or something,
I could do nature. I could do history.
yeah,
I could do survival.
survival,
Wisdom.
yeah, that'd make sense.
Disadvantage or just flat?
If it was survival, that would be a...
Just flat.
that would be a 10 if it was survival.
That's like this.
Cool.
25.
Wow.
Based on its size, normally something big in the distance you should be able to calculate in sort of days, like how long will it take you. Your calculation's purely, you're trying to do it mathematically. You're like, we're traveling this far, it's gotten, I don't know, I can't really gauge how much bigger it's
What's
gotten.
the formula for velocity again?
Yeah. So you get a little stumped. But survival-wise, you're like, well, if we keep traveling similar pace, it should be within a day, maybe.
Oh, shit.
But you're not sure.
Suguru, do you have the ability to send a message to the Timekeepers network from here, by any chance?
Can I get an intelligence check from you, please?
That's like this.
Guide his brains!
3. Make him smarter.
18.
You get better
18.
when you just throw it down like that.
Yeah, it's also much more fun. When I
As
just spike it and let it.
There'll be a fun little conversation here. A way to reach the Time Lord, you say. You're like, wait, didn't I shelve something from the Time Lord?
Brilliant.
I still got one.
Yeah, one. Oh, I forgot that was in there.
Polishing something on Ricky.
Hey, I've got plenty of tentacles.
Yeah, good.
Thankfully, some of you didn't immediately destroy or throw these things away.
You gave us 4 walkie-talkies. I ate mine. You didn't shelve yours.
You were just like, nope.
Mine's in the city still.
Yeah,
Imagine some like
Yeah.
robot
I presumably will
Yeah,
pass it in the next couple of days.
yeah. Why did you eat that whole? Oh.
I didn't
My
know.
pockets are full.
My hands were full. You were holding it in one hand.
What did you want?
Thurin's like, what is wrong with these people? It's a
Every now and
walkie-talkie.
again, you just tune in and you hear like gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. I'm shooting.
or like the button just keeps pressing because the only person that can hear it is the timekeeper.
When we took damage, you just heard like, just heard like a little burst of static.
Not just that, Kincaid late at night rolls over and farts very loudly.
Pressing the button down. Oh, shouldn't have eaten that. Whatever that was, I don't even know.
Oh my god, that lifted me off the ground.
The timekeeper's like,
Oh my god, the shell wandered.
oh, if I could get out of here, I would.
I Dutch ovened myself.
No, bask in it, Kincaid, you'll get more powerful.
No, we don't do that anymore. We're not mushroom man no more.
Yeah, true.
Go take a bath. A sand bath, I
A
guess.
hot bath.
But yeah, I'll get out the
Oh,
walkie-talkie
it's
and
sad.
that sort of thing and clean it off first and then...
You guys trying to have like a bird bath in the sand. He's not quite got it right yet.
I don't think it's gonna work.
So,
Bird is doors and they're clean.
you were given these in case you ever needed to contact. And at this point, you're like, oh, hey, wait, belay that remark, Suguru. Pulls the thing out of you, clean it on Ricky. What are you going to do?
Indeed. Well, yeah, message to Skyrath from Varus. Please start heading towards, what the hell's the city again? Malleator.
Bring snacks. Tell them to bring snacks.
To join us, if you could, for combat. As my request of a boon.
With snacks
Because
as
it's
well.
like a 7-day journey or
Oh,
something. So, like,
bomb.
Better turn off all that porn.
Stop licking my toes!
Well, yes, if you could do that, that'd be good.
Varus is like,
And I pulled mine out that wasn't my ass. Bring snacks too, please.
oh yeah, snacks also, thank you, bye. That's what Beltbag did, so over.
So he plopped his out of his ass just to talk into it. Like, yeah, snacks.
Yeah, also that.
Oh yeah, hit back.
Okay. So,
Mine will turn up.
you didn't get a chance to take a long rest, but you can now.
Yeah. That was the.
So how? Oh, so we're what, a day-ish out?
Yeah,
maybe less than.
Do we want to press on for a little bit?
Well, I just worry if there's like any outer defenses or like we run into a mining group coming out and it sort of sets off some alarms.
True.
I'd rather be
True. Alright.
and we'll
So, what's the plan?
Take
someone.
Campfire.
Oh.
sleep.
What's that?
Freaking the car is going to turn while we're long resting.
Make him into a brick.
No, it's like.
Make him into a
I don't have
I don't know that animal.
polymorph into brick.
Wait, actually, because it's a creature, you could polymorph it.
Yeah, for an hour.
Yeah, well, it only goes nuts for a minute.
So whenever it happens, you just polymorph it.
Into a snail, and
Oh,
then the
yeah.
snail just gets really.
I don't just like as we're sleeping, just wall it in so it can't really move.
Wanted not do it for like 20 hours.
It's not going to do it until 3 in the afternoon.
It did it quite recently, so you have no idea when.
Yeah.
Unless it skips a beat.
No, it'll be totally fine.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
Time is kind of off the hizzy, so it might be worth doing it when we're resting.
It's never been consistent.
Exactly.
Nothing to worry about.
No, I mean time.
Exactly.
I thought time was rather linear.
It's just sometimes it's this, sometimes it's that.
No,
Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's sunny. It's just all over the place.
I don't think
Time, weather. Same
I
thing.
through it.
I'm sure it's just figured out.
All right. Well, yes. Long rest.
Okay. So, what are you doing with Suguru? Remember, you only need to rest for
Up a
8.
little ground pit.
Dig.
Like, spin your wheels. Lots.
It has tank tracks. Spinning its tracks moves it. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, good one, KK. Real fucking nice.
As he drives off into the horizon. No way! No! Stop
You're not on
spinning!
me anymore. You're not my driver.
You're not my new driver.
You're not my dad.
No, stop it! You bitch! You're making me fly! Get back here!
You're making me run because I'm faster when I'm running.
Oh yeah.
At 50 feet when running.
Yes, I am spinning my tracks.
But stop it.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I tried.
Drank anybody?
Yeah,
I'm
Pepsi.
good.
I might have a Cuke Zero, please.
I'm okay for the minute.
go, bro.
Oh yes, it says bro on it.
Well, I can't drop the floor another 15 feet until I long rest.
Well, I mean, we don't have to worry about it till tomorrow afternoon.
What about if I get some?
anything?
What about if I get some paint? This might seem really dumb, but it also might work. I get some paint. I just paint a little off switch, and then we just hit it.
Some of your pigment stuff.
He dies?
No, I mean, we just turn him off,
Wait.
and then we turn him back on.
It's just the off switch.
Like it's a finish.
Goodbye,
Off
goodbye, cruel world.
No, I'm saying we just turn him off, and then we just turn him back on. Would that work?
Like a punch to the back of the head.
Yeah.
It's a switch.
Or we just like put him to sleep.
Like a kill switch that we would engage.
Well, I mean,
It's not the work. Can you? Is it only on inanimate objects though? Because as we've classed him as a creature, technically, like, is it? I don't think you can make.
Paint is sufficient to cover 1,000 square feet of a surface, which lets you create inanimate objects or terrain features such as doors, beautiful flowers, that are up to 10,000 cubic feet. Similar to that.
So could you technically put a kill switch on a human being in that case and turn them off?
Connect to anything.
Why not?
Just,
it magically works,
But
doesn't
there's
it?
wires and stuff.
True. So
There's also wires and stuff with us. It's called nervous system.
yeah,
That's different.
maybe
Whole other
Well, it
thing.
needs wires.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I should know. Now show me your elbow.
Talk.
New age.
You're upsetting the humours in my body.
Yeah, you need to get some naphtha and leeches on that. Oh, you're talking crazy.
Some cocaine tonic,
What?
like how they put cocaine in pretty much everything.
Opium.
And
They were really good.
big thing as well.
All the good stuff.
Isn't that how good Washington
It's funny when you look at cough syrup and you're like, man, no wonder people just got over colds in the past. It's like, right, here's this bunch of like heroin and meth and cocaine and
You'll be
crazy
right.
sleep agents.
Yep.
Wake up in 20 hours, like,
Well, you won't have cold, so the heart would have stopped.
Yep. So
can you just find like a cliff?
you could paint a pit.
Happened during the night.
I don't think.
No, but it's the daytime.
Yeah, it's daytime right now.
Oh, okay.
If we rest right now, let's say it's
Yeah,
like
6
6
like
o'clock.
it just turned into the morning.
Yeah. So it's like whenever that happens.
I think we should just box it in just for the
Yeah,
night, just in case.
you have
and
a
then
wall
we
of
can
stone.
run.
It's day.
Just for the.
It is morning time. Yeah. Just making sure we're clear. It is daytime.
Okay.
I've used all my spells for that.
Oh.
I can polymorph it for an hour.
Yeah. How about we do this?
And you've already banged a drum.
Yep. I mean, do we really need him? We're at Malleator. We can go closer and then just tell Suguru to drive off a cliff.
Don't listen, Suguru.
We would never do that to you.
Okay.
We're still in.
Just hurry, son.
We all have
Don't
wings.
say that.
Shh, don't listen, Sug.
Until the glue spills everywhere in the car and we're all glued to the walls.
No, just do it. This glue is going to come in clutch. I don't know for what yet, but
Something you've noticed is that none of the feathers have come off.
It's damn good.
glue that.
Gorilla glue.
Well, if we want to, I don't know, what good do we do with that?
yeah, how long? Okay, can you guys do a little bit of testing and see how long it takes to set? Like
Sure.
just a little dab and like a like not massive, but like a rock, and just kind of glues it to the side of Suguru and sees how long it sets. Mm-hmm. Because if it's quick, boy King can't
throw it
got
to
ideas.
Yeah, I mean, just start
Throw it at Aggie. Are
Yeah.
you kidding?
Yeah, well, just put it in glass beakers and throw it at someone, kind of thing. It's like liquid.
Oh,
concrete.
we're going in very different directions with this.
Wait,
Well,
you're gonna pour
we're-
it in his mouth or something?
We're gonna cover his eyeballs.
I was going to glue myself into it and then turn into a mammoth and roll around.
What?
Wait, you were gonna glue yourself to the inside of the car?
No, to Aggie.
Oh, and then turn into a mammoth and,
then
roll
sit on
around.
it.
And just crush him to death.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
no,
like,
I was
a,
thinking
like a reverse boa constrictor.
I was thinking
Instead of it wrapping around you, you're just stuck to it, and it just kind of sits on you.
I was thinking like Spider-Man, like
It's a weird way to do it.
pin someone's hands to the wall.
Yeah.
Or-
like you throw it,
or-
he's stuck where he is.
Or you stick him to me,
You just really want to
and then you dimension blow me up, and then I turn into a whale.
Okay, so what are you testing it with?
stone.
A rock.
And
Outside of
Adamantine.
and Suguru. Okay. So you
Do it on the bonnet, like a little heart red nose.
you slather a little on. What are you using to spread
Smiley
it?
face.
Or are you just like dipping it in
Just
the...
a dip, and then shake off the drips, and then sort of give it like 10 seconds, move a little, keep on just like jiggling a little bit until
Yeah.
you feel that it's...
It takes about a minute before it's pretty damn solid.
Okay. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes and then do my best to boot it off.
Okay.
If we found a way to mix it with your caltrops.
Glue cover up to the bottom of his feet.
You belong in the hells, my friend.
Glue cover drops on his hands.
I mean, we could.
Just impale the man and be done with it.
Yeah,
Eyelids shut.
he goes in the extra hell.
Down a layer from you.
Lips, so we just have his nose.
So, after about 5 minutes, what means would you use to try and remove this rock?
Kick it.
Doesn't move. Doesn't budge an inch. As hard as you can.
I try to wedge it out with teeth.
Does it seem to work? using a magical weapon
What's the
given to you.
I forget what it's called.
So maybe not deal.
Well,
Make an Arcana check. Anyone proficient with it?
I just saw the
That's
bowling
a lot
alley.
of damage. That's a lot of damage.
29.
It's called Sovereign Glue.
Well, there you
Sovereign
go.
is that the
glue.
one that just glues anything to anything and can only be dissolved magically?
That's what he tells you. He said, "What's that really powerful magical glue that glues two things together?" That's what he answers you.
Oh, that's what the magic glue's called,
Yes.
not necessarily what our glue's called.
No.
Oh, I thought you just meant I'd made 4 liters of sovereign glue. I was meant to rule the universe. with it.
I don't know how, but
I stick things to other things.
and everybody
Everybody fears the glue, man.
terror, everyone.
Have you not seen the Lego movie and the Craggle?
How long did it take to set?
A minute.
What the hell have you created, man?
Or a wish spell.
I've melted a rock
It's 1 minute to
into glue.
You rolled a 30 on your check.
You rolled real good, didn't
Or
I?
with a wish spell. Yeah.
Damn.
Glue Aggie to the floor and he'll never leave.
Bro, we could glue him to the bonnet of the car and drive him through the plane.
Glue his head to his ass.
Can he survive that?
And then we
Put it on.
And mounted on the bonnet as I warned
And
him.
then we rock up to the next.
Here's his own human
His
centipede.
head glued into his own ass, mounted on the bonnet of the vehicle.
And whilst
driven
it's
through
still
the
alive,
planes.
we'll use Sug Overdrive and ram him right into a wall.
Just
That's a lot of effort.
Yeah, that part will teach him.
Yeah, that end bit. That'll
Are
be.
you ready for Go for Drive? Nay. Yeah, you attempt everything short of casting spells, I would assume, to dislodge this rock. Doesn't seem to budge.
Alright.
In fact, you start chipping away at the rock itself, and you're like, well, I mean, the rock breaks a little, but I can't.
So if I coated myself in it, would I have unpenetrable armor? Let's test that last.
Unpenetrable, first of all. Secondly, who needs air?
No, I have a little tube.
Oh, of course.
A little straw.
Someone's just like,
Comes out of a 5-foot thick layer of glue that surrounds you.
good luck hunting me.
So you have Achilles' heel and Kincaid's tube.
Don't fart in the tube. No.
Somehow we just created Steve-O.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Wow, okay.
this is part of your rest.
Strong glue.
So,
Well, you don't know that it's that,
Yeah.
but it's
So far,
bloody
it's
solid.
Magical item can't dissolve it right now.
Well,
I can't remove it.
We'll think of things to use that for. Should
you
we
could paint
blast
things and
some
we
of
could
it up?
stick them.
Together.
Yeah. Or I could
Yes.
paint them together.
No, it's more fun with the glue.
I'm cooking. That's a bit
Oh,
like
I have an idea. Give it to Belchbag and glue the universe back together.
Oh yeah, much simpler than dumb machine.
Now bring that mountain here. Let me
Give
see.
me that fire
Yeah,
line.
let me just paint Belchbag real quick.
Oh, yeah. Roll me a d6, please.
Do you reckon you can paint a portal to belt bags?
Okay.
Well, I don't know that I can paint
You have about
magical
5 ounces of the glue, whatever that is, to convert.
Yeah, should we flask that up?
Yeah, a real non-magical object.
So, what you know about this glue is that if it is allowed to set,
It is 147 milliliters.
there are certain ways that you can keep it from setting, but they are difficult.
Anyone
So-
have an oil of slipperiness?
The fact that Hermes is currently constantly mixing it may be part of the only reason that it hasn't solidified.
Yeah.
He made special care to,
Always have someone stirring.
and I kept track.
Alright, well, maybe don't flask it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your arcane knowledge.
It'll just freeze up in the.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. How does glue not do that normally?
React without.
Yep.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know, I'm a doctor, not a tool man.
I'd believe it.
I mean, it could just be.
Sort of.
Hello, moth.
It
Hello,
could be
Muffin baby.
down
Invented
to
this-
like
Let's think like
non-addictive.
like a tube of super glue.
The tube's probably just
how
non-adhesive,
does that
that's
not-
why, so it doesn't stick to the sides.
It's insane. But what else is it?
It's wrinkling my brain.
I think you're right with the reaction to
Yeah,
air
probably.
because it dries out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside, if you leave the cap off, yeah.
When it becomes oxygenated, it might just...
Crunchy.
I genuinely assume that's it, but it's also just...
It's
it
plausible.
sounds fine in my head, so it must be true. Yeah.
All right, take your damn long rest already.
Yeah, sorry.
Stop discussing how glue works.
No. We're almost there.
We're on to something.
At least this time it's actually relevant.
Yes, it is true. It is not a complete diversion.
Do we successfully take a long rest? Press button.
You do.
Cool.
It gets to about 2 p.m. maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
It was like...
No, more like
6-ish?
midday.
Yeah, the sun had just come on, whatever time that happens.
Is it like 6 when the sun comes up?
6. Yeah, somewhere there.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it the same so that it's simple.
So it'll be like... Yeah.
Yeah, midday to 2.
Would be more useful.
To change spells. I've had this spell prepared for like a week and I really want to use it, but...
Which
what
spell? Because we're probably going to have to use it as soon as we take it off.
Mirage Arcane. It's bananas. Takes 10 minutes to cast. You make terrain in an area up to 1 square mile, look, sound, smell, and even feel like some other sort of terrain. The terrain's general shape remains the same, however. Fields or road could turn into swamp, hill, crevasse, or blah blah. You can alter appearance of structures or add them where none are present. It includes audible, visual, tactile, and olfactory elements, so it can turn clear ground into difficult terrain or vice versa, or otherwise impede movement. Any piece of illusory terrain that is removed from spell area disappear immediately. Creatures can physically interact with the illusion. Because it includes tactile.
Sounds so fun.
So could you technically, like they were learning before, make it look like lava is overflowing in the streets?
Yes, in a mile.
And then there's actually lava there. that could
Well,
kill
no,
them.
I can't say, it doesn't say anything about
It's
damage,
just an
but
illusion that
it's
it
just
can interact
illusion.
with. Yeah.
So the maybe thing is very confusing.
How are you, Muffy baby?
It can physically make difficult terrain. Yeah, it like
That doesn't go away.
it like kind of specifically says it can interact
Just
with
the
it,
fact
but
that
then
it's 10
it's
minutes to cast, I don't think it's going to come up in this fight.
No.
But that
Unless
is
we
sweet,
use it
so-
as a way to like camouflage ourselves going through somewhere, that's getting way. Because if we can interact with it, it won't hurt us. You can create like a wall of lava for us to walk through.
but 10 minutes.
Plus.
Yeah.
But then also, they look to the horizon and see a giant wall of lava. They're not just going to look away, right?
Yeah.
Any other preparations people are doing, by the way? You're changing spells. Okay.
Do we want to Heroes Feast? Because we do have 2, I think, bowls.
Yep.
Yeah. Double check. We've got 1 or 2. Well, so I mean, the main benefit's going to be, so it's cured of all diseases and poison, immune to frightened, all wisdom saves with advantage, 2d10 max and current hit points. So I think the disease, and look, we don't know obviously, but we haven't fought a single thing that has anything to do with poison. They're all robots and stuff. That's not saying that we couldn't. Yeah, like there could be poison.
There is going
robots.
to be some shadow coterie, potentially some humanoids.
We have no idea. So
Like, it'd be definitely beneficial on the day of the boss fight sort of thing. The other thing is we only put the call out to Skywrath today.
Well, 8 hours ago.
Okay. I don't know how fast he flies.
We didn't hear back from Time Lord, did we?
No. You don't know if it's a two-way communication.
Now, should I do equip Shining Smite? Because
What does that do?
it's like Fairy Fire. When I hit them, we
that's
have
out of the
advantage
2024
against it.
spells though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
That's pretty
I'm
good.
like, I don't remember seeing that, but that's why I don't
The new
remember
one.
seeing that.
Oh yeah, Smite became a bonus action in the new stuff.
No, it's a spell.
No, it's a spell, Shining Smite.
No, it's one of the
No,
Oh,
it's
I'm
Divine
talking
Smite.
normal Smite,
Divine-
yeah.
That is a spell.
Oh, really?
Oh, is it?
It's the level 2 feature is you gain Divine Smite.
That's
spell.
right. You can use it once for
Spell like-
free or something, and then it's
Counter spell
it's-
shit works on it now.
It's just fully a spell.
which is it makes a lot of sense.
Spells,
Yeah,
like same as all
it's
that.
just, regular magic. Well, divine magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any items I should paint?
Like,
Do we need shields? Do we need...
What about could you paint
like robo suit disguises?
Probably.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Sounds insane on its face, but no one's objecting.
It does sound.
Kincaid's like,
I really thought that one was going to shoot that one down immediately.
oh, Kincaid, you sly dog.
Once again, Kincaid.
Stumbled upon the answer.
I mean, I could.
Kyle said you shouldn't try to turn giant bird into glue. Look at them now.
Stuck
Is there anything
together.
else we would want?
I have kinds of glue.
Hey, you got any ideas?
Not really. I just was thinking if anyone needed a shield or something, kind of what came to my mind, just like basic weapons and armor.
I have 2 staves, so
Yeah.
unless I grow extra arms.
Dual wielding staves. What a boss. What a boss maneuver.
What else? What other spells?
I feel like I should take. Can I? Oh. Should I paint some like manacles in case we want to?
Yeah.
So I assume you don't ever hit with your quarterstaves, right?
I mean,
like melee wise.
I could.
Just
I
that
don't.
they're not light. So you couldn't hit with both, but yeah.
I can only hit. I mean,
It's not really an issue anyway.
Oh no, my dual wielding build.
My dual wielding
my 8 strength.
Without shillelagh.
I was just like,
anything
has
but
he ever
that.
hit with them?
I think I've done like 2 or 3 damage with like opportunity attacks.
Donk.
Yeah, because I mean, what else am I going to do with my reaction?
Yup.
Definitely never use that cauterizing flames feat. That's really good.
So, game plan?
Should I paint these disguises?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright. Like, absolute worst, they don't work. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, everyone's going to need to stand up against. I find like a wall, like a little cliff wall or something.
Mhm.
And I just get everyone to stand up about it and like map out their shapes, and then I just paint everyone. I paint us up to look like the mining guys we came across on the coal trains.
Okay.
Mining outfit.
What is the material going to be made of? Like, does it say what it resolves itself as, or can you decide that? Or is it whatever it's painted onto? I don't actually know how that is decided. Like, do you say, I'm going to make it out of fairy floss, or I'm going to make it out of whatever it's on, which would be stone?
Well, it says. The object looks authentic, but close inspection reveals it is made from paste, bone, or some other worthless material.
Okay. So, paper mache, robot
Yeah, so it's like they're not going to provide any
costumes.
protection, but it's not like it's like, oh, that's clearly made of rock.
Yeah. I was just like,
Yeah.
is this going to be a man-sized rock costume
It
that's...
says you can paint trees and flowers, and then painting. Where was it? When you complete the painting, the object or terrain feature depicted becomes a real, non-magical object. Thus, painting a door on a wall creates an actual door that can be opened, whatever is beyond. Painting a pit on a floor creates a real pit, and its depth counts against the total area of objects you create.
Sure.
Such as door, a pit, flowers, trees, cells, rooms, or weapons.
That's fine. So you sort of get measurements, you get body shapes, and come up with some robot outfit disguises. So I guess all I require is from you something in the dexterity field. What do you got? What would you... Ooh, Neil, sprite down.
Performance? It's performing. It's
No.
yeah.
This is physically painting something that is wearable and looks good.
Well,
And he's dancing.
otherwise they're all the same then.
Okay. Is anyone... Well, I'm sure Varys is proficient in...
It's like sleight of hand or something.
Oh, sleight of hand, yeah.
Yeah, so this is purely just fine detail, shape, size.
12.
It's also 12.
Okay, for a total...
12 plus. Like, it's a natural 12.
12 plus a million.
Plus 3.
Oh, like, or did you want mine?
I don't know how does it work?
I don't know, how does it work? He's doing the check, right?
Yeah, and you would assist. I'd say use your
Okay,
modifier.
I rolled 12 and you rolled a
27.
Yep. Varys is like, okay, so we do a scene from Ghost, but it's not pottery, it's painting. And it's a four-armed abomination.
I sit directly behind Ricky and
Reach
hold my
around
hands
and-
under him.
Yep.
That's my testicles. That's also my testicles.
You're like, I can't look any other
Also
way.
testicle.
Why are you sticky? This sucks. And you make using, well, how much have you got? Sorry, it can make up to 1,000 feet of
I have
something.
up to 3,000 square feet.
Jeez. Yeah. So what? 6 foot, 6 foot, and you use a pittance of this stuff. But
Cool.
does it make it in 3 dimensions? Like you painted 2D and it makes it 3D. Okay.
That's
Cool.
specifically what it says.
Awesome. Just checking.
These figments allow you to create 3-dimensional objects by painting them in 2 dimensions.
Okay. So you don't even need to put depth or you don't paint a 3rd dimension. You just like, and you pull out these paper mache. What do they look like?
So you've pretty much got 560 square meters worth of this stuff.
Yowza.
That's pretty good.
So keep track. 560 square meters down by, I don't know. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I've got 3 pots, I'll say. I've got like 2.75 pots left.
Cool.
So I used like a quarter
Yep.
of a pot.
sure. Sounds good.
They look like
Sort of like a little bit beaten up, maybe versions of the mining robots that we
Yep.
painted.
So what, like 2 of the melee variant, 2 of the ranged variant,
sure.
front and back sort of style?
Yep.
Gotcha. Cool. So everyone wakes in the, you assume, afternoon. The light doesn't change at all until it goes out. But when you awaken, Ricky's been painting up a storm, and it seems that he has some outfits for you to wear.
Ooh,
A brilliant idea I came up with all on my own.
love it. I never would have thought of that.
Let's have a look at this.
And so, is it a full body thing? I'm assuming. Like,
Oh yeah.
what are we talking? Like a poncho that you put over yourself and eye holes?
No, it's like a morph suit that we first
Like
put on,
spandexy.
and then it's got the like attachments that almost just velcro.
Velcro spots. You got your shoulders. Okay,
I
cool.
hope you accommodated for tusks.
No,
I was picturing like a cardboard box spray painted
a little bit better.
with like arm and head holes.
Like Awesome.
Hello, I am robot.
Wow, Ricky, that's nice. I'll put it on the fridge when we get home. When we have a fridge again. Oh, that's really good. It fits so well. Oh, good job.
God, I love glue.
Hermes says, "Ooh."
He's freaking loves glue.
Loves it.
He will after this.
2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place at this point.
So, you set off towards Malleator. Did you do the Hero's Feast? Because that does take some time to prepare, does it not?
Yeah, it takes an hour and 10 minutes.
So maybe while you're painting up a storm, it's up to you.
Is it a ritual?
No, it's a one and done.
10 minutes to cast, then we have to spend an hour eating it.
Okay, but
And then-
it's gonna cop up a pretty big spell slot for you,
That's one of my level 6s, yeah.
and we get
So it's competing with so I don't have any level 7s prepared. So I've got heal, hero's feast, and sunbeam.
Okay.
okay.
I feel like heal
And
could
so
be
what-
a
so-
pretty huge clutch.
Yeah.
So it gives us some extra health, immune to poison, immune to frightened, wisdom save advantage, which is really nice. I'd almost do it just for
Do
that.
we? Yeah, I guess I'm wondering. Like,
to front.
I think the question is just do we do it banking on fighting, or do we try and do some recon and suss out while we're wasting it?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm
That's
worried about.
the-
Is that if we take it now and Skyrath doesn't get here in the next day, then we
I
either have to
think-
fight without the Hero's Feast or without Skyrath.
I think we should take our time. Sort
Yeah,
of
okay.
Scope out the joint, see sort of what's happening. Don't go in blind, and then once we figure out, sort of, I guess, the schedule of this joint.
See if we can figure out which
can't-
coterie member is in
Yeah.
charge.
Because we can't. It's significantly hardest to scout because we can't scry. Like we're gonna have to.
Why not?
Because of the divination-y Jupiter.
No,
No, but it's- Well, scry might.
Keep in mind, we
We
haven't
can try
tried.
to scry.
Haven't I tried to scry?
Yeah, you tried to scry on people's locations.
Oh,
Tried
you
to
could-
find
you could say,
them.
like put an orb in that area there.
Well, yeah,
Well,
we
we
need
can
to
try
know
it
that
out.
they weren't on this plane, right?
Otherwise, you can turn us invisible.
No, we tried to scry
I can turn us invisible.
and we can fly as well.
Did we?
It was, yeah,
So we
with his
always-
family. Like, where's the
Yeah.
rest of the family? He tried to find them.
Okay, but they, again, might have been on another plane. or
I mean, I can try to prepare it and we can test it.
Well, worst case, yeah.
it's
Invisible,
only-
we can fly. Remember,
only
the
level
other
5.
city also had those anti-flying cannons.
something. Yes.
They probably have some blind sense stuff.
I think it's it. I think
I think the
it's.
disguise-
Have we definitively tried to scry on someone that we know is on this plane?
I don't think so.
I'm honest, I don't remember.
I don't think you have.
Yeah. Is it worth?
Because I know
Because you can't
communication
just
Try Scry on Skyrath.
you can't just pick an area. I don't think. Oh no, sorry.
No, you
it's
can.
a location you have been before.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I feel like you can't just be like.
Well, how do we put that orb in the best
You
route
can't-
manner?
couldn't you, like,
Because I
guess the
went
distance?
in.
Oh, right.
As a cockroach or something? No, you.
as a spider.
That's right. Yeah.
No, as like I went in as a spider and like I remember crawling around.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
flying.
layer the land.
Right, the
I think I
spider
maybe
we went
went-
in after.
That was how we got you guys in, and then we dimension doored in.
That was such a good plan. So, what's the call?
Yeah, I think it's worth trying to.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I think you're right. We're probably going to spend.
who am I going to have a good
Scouting.
chance of?
Try Skyrath.
My only thing is if there's like protection from scrying in that city or anything like that.
If you-
Because I remember
yeah.
trying to scry on, I want to say it was Belch and I couldn't, but it was like it's blocked. He had a magic item, I assume.
Sora.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
some,
it might even be as simple as non-detection. It's a level 1 spell.
well, that's what. Yeah, like a spell or magic item or.
An artificer having a level 1 spell, not hard to.
For sure. All right, I'll try and scry and I guess to Sora. We know she's in the
Yeah.
half of Stonebreak that's out in the desert.
What school of magic is it?
Divination.
Divination.
It does not work.
Alright.
So divination spells just straight up
Just
don't work.
flat out do not work.
Well,
We can always try
Hermes.
Hermes. What if we turn Hermes invisible? We
But sending is evocation.
Sending's different because
Yeah, which is weird.
some of the targets that you've attempted to send to may have been in translation.
I was going to say, we can always turn Hermes invisible, fly him over there. If he
Who's gonna
gets
spread the
capped
glue?
by...
Yeah.
But if he gets capped by a Sampar or something like that, we will know that they have a flying detection and invisibility detection. If not, then we can always go over there
Yeah.
ourselves invisible.
I think that's a good first shout. Just send.
Alright, who's on blue stern?
Shotgun up.
Michael.
Okay.
You miss me, baby.
I'm
And
bug.
he brings up the glue as close to his beak as possible, just to.
A little globule gets stuck in your nostril. Like, oh, that's stuck forever.
What? I've got a minute. I've got a minute. I've got 1 minute. Get it out with something else.
More glue.
The glue stick. That'll work.
I watched the TikTok where they cleaned the AirPod with glue. It's like that with my nose hairs. Yeah, they hot glued like the mesh part of an AirPod, and then you let it dry, and because like when you peel it, it like takes all the
all that
earwax and
gross.
stuff with it.
They did the same to like...
And I watched other people trying to do it, and they just ruined their AirPods.
Yeah. They
Nice.
also did the same to like the grills down here on the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do it, you do destroy it. What they use was a very
Hot glue
different
goes
resin.
into the CPU chip and fries your phone.
Delicious.
Same as the old, you can charge your iPhone by putting it in the microwave.
Oh my
Early days,
God.
which was the funniest gag 4chan pulled that year.
System 32.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy the like life hacks that it's like you stop to think about it. It's so stupid.
So,
All right, so I turn Hermes invisible.
okay.
Go my son, and then I walk into him.
Wow, he's good.
Okay. How far? What's the distance again? 100 and something feet?
150 feet that we can communicate? Or...
So you stopped a fair way out, like a couple hours, you would guess. So you would need to follow for this to work.
Can we follow on foot? I really don't want to take Subaru in. I feel like if he like connects to some tower,
you know, they might be able to take him over, and then we're just adding an extra enemy to the fight.
Is it a couple of hours by foot or by Suguru?
By your current travelling means, so Suguru.
Okay.
So maybe we'll travel until
like
like an hour out by foot. Maybe.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, 100
Well,
feet.
it's within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn.
So you can see through it forever, but you can only talk to it within 100
the way
feet.
that's written, it seems like I can only communicate with it telepathically within 100 feet, but just at any time
It can still
as
bird
an action,
around.
walk through it, basically.
But you can't say, hey,
But I
go
can't.
there and follow that thing.
Yeah, so I have to give him his commands now, and then just watch him
Yeah, well, that's fine.
complete the drone.
Go do this. I have a chair.
But it is 2 hours out by car, so we should probably just
So
get
yeah, we're going to
closer.
drive a
It's a
bit
bit
closer.
closer, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
And then we'll do that.
Shoot closer.
Off we go.
Off we go then.
My sword.
So in the afternoon, continue on towards Malleator. At a certain point, you sort of come over a low ridge and see that beyond it, the landscape is obscured somewhat. You can see it sort of swallowed up by a greyish mass. The air thick with heat, and it looks like soot or smoke or something like that.
Smog.
Smog. Your
Is this London?
Your visibility drops to about 100 feet inside of the smog. Remembering this is broad daylight, and it is difficult to make anything out through the smog. The only thing that's really discernible past the 100 feet is a dull red glow in the distance. Each breath tastes like hot iron, that sort of ozone tang. And it's probably new for anyone that hasn't been in a blacksmith's for an extended period, that just constant smell of metals being reshaped. And what would you like to do, Ari, Hermes, at that stage? You sort of come to this cloud.
Well, I mean, if I turn him invisible, he could still fly low.
I don't know. Fly
Yeah.
low for 10 minutes in that direction,
Then turn around.
and then turn around and come back, and we'll see what happens.
Do some figure eights.
Sure.
So, alright, I'll turn him invisible.
Yep. And Hermes flies on with you guys waiting.
Yeah.
Outside of the smog or inside of it?
I think we should wait outside the smog just so we have the full visibility around us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I like it here.
I can feel it.
I can feel it in my bones. Something I'm normally opposed to, but
So Hermes flies on, and through the dim haze, he begins to see structures, massive, moving. Oh, I've actually got some things. Hold on. What am I looking for? I am looking for.
Hardware saw by Widow Yankovic.
Perfect. Allow me to.
Set the mood. Ooh. Smog.
Sorry, there's a few separate. I have been waiting patiently for you to stop discussing glue.
What do you think makes those smoke machines?
Exactly.
Blue.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Turn them
Are
off.
they facing the wrong way?
No, one's going that way. One's going this way.
Oh, there's just a lot of smoke up behind
Yeah,
you.
there's one going this way now.
Oh, you got a third.
Nope. I just changed one so that there's smoke behind me too.
Nice.
Oh, and that needs to change too. I was trying to set up a multi-queue to do all of this at once, but it did not work. And it made me sad.
Then you accidentally press 1 and it all triggers at once. But like,
No,
we're
no,
doing
no,
that
no,
blue
no.
here.
There we go.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
So Hermes flies on. There is almost a rhythmic pulse through the city. The sound of almost a heartbeat of Malleator. You would assume some massive hydraulic somewhere is doing its work. You can see gigantic foundries, building after building of massive metal structures, and they're all thrumming with activity. You can see tiered towers that sort of flare gas off at the top, adding to the reddish hue. Some buildings are made of metal, some are brass and riveted steel. Every building appears to serve a function for the great forges here. It's like an organism. There are spinning gears, big breathing bellows, conveyor belts that run between factories, piston towers constantly making that dull thump. And that is what Hermes would see for about a mile. It would change somewhat as he approaches the giant red glow of what you could see in the distance, the Primus Forge. So could I get a perception check, please, from Hermes? So any perception, sorry, it will be a flat roll because I believe he has an advantage on. Yeah.
21.
Not bad, Hermes, not bad at all. So, Hermes would see small machines flitting around in the streets, sightless constructs doing their thing. That rhythmic churning and mechanical whine, background hum, and it becomes hotter and louder as he sort of travels down the main thoroughfare, the road following directly towards that glowing red. Looks like the belly of a creature, the center of a furnace glowing. There's a massive steel gateway and a wall that runs the perimeter of, well, disappears after 100 feet, but it sort of outskirts the huge forge beyond. And you can see that there are 4 massive mechanical beings standing guard. Sightless constructs from what you can see, but you never really know with them what they can actually see. And ahead of you, you see creatures approach the gate. So Hermes sort of just chilling and watching. They appear to be bearing something. And some of these guards escort them inside.
Did I get a good look at what they were bearing?
On your 21, yep. It would be something metallic and beautifully crafted. Not entirely sure what purpose it serves, but it seems to be intricate. Mechanical clockwork ticking sort of sphere. And what would you do with Hermes? Oh, what were your instructions?
Fly 10 minutes forward, then come back.
Alright. So yeah, 10 minutes in a mile in 10 minutes is probably...
Well, you can do 240 feet.
Yeah, what's a
feet to a mile?
60-foot fly.
Oh,
So he can do 120.
cucumbers or something weird?
That sounds about right.
Do 1,200 feet a minute.
But bearing in mind, I mean, it's hard to see. That's him absolutely booking it. It'd probably be going slower
Yeah.
to be able to see.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's alright. So it could travel further beyond, but that's a call you can make.
Yeah, definitely if we can, yeah.
Yep.
Send him beyond the gate, see if he gets shot down.
Yep. So Hermes, your hellish owl, hellish?
Yeah.
Fiend? Yeah. Invisibly flapping past the gate. Can I get a stealth check from?
Sure.
5,280 cucumbers per mile, is that right?
15.
Something
15.
about a vegetable.
5 280s.
Yeah.
I think it's technically about a fruit.
5 tomatoes. You're a fruit.
Is that a slur? Is this a hate crime?
So, you're walked through his eyes. As it goes beyond the gate, it would go black.
Alright. Well, yeah. Okay.
One thing that you know is, even invisibly, the smoke cloud would react to his wings, leaving a curling sort of contrail behind him. And it seems it was spotted. I rolled extremely well on a disadvantage.
Well, yeah. Alright. So...
Looks pretty gnarly to navigate.
Well, yeah.
The figures that you saw,
Yeah.
are they humanoid or mechanical?
They look to be robots. They seem to have some kind of, intricate art piece offering, so I'm thinking you paint one.
Or I'm wondering if it's a specific thing and we need to steal one.
It could be, but...
Like if it's like a ticket, almost,
I'm also wondering, given that they were sightless, like, how do they sense? Like, how do they see? And is it going to just see straight through disguises?
It might be that they've just got the ability to sense around them.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
like
wondering. Is
blind
it,
sense.
is,
Like-
it,
like
is it
waves
more
or
like a...
something.
Yeah, is it more like a, what's the word where you sense vibrations in the ground?
tremor sense.
Yeah, or
Blind
like...
sense.
I don't know,
Blind
I feel like it
sight.
might be RF.
Echolocation? Is that what you're thinking
Yeah,
of?
well, I was thinking of tremor sense, but yeah, or like echolocation, or do they have are they essentially looking at like infrared,
Yeah.
like
UV.
who knows?
Hard to gauge.
Did they just not have eyes on their robot heads?
They were not of normal sort of construct. They didn't sort of match every other constructed being that you've seen. They seem to be specially
Did
crafted.
they look the same as
That
each
makes
other,
sense.
or did they all look like completely different? Like each one?
They looked to be pressed from the same mold, but all equipped differently.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Is it like blind in the these are all mutated and malformed and they all look different, or like just blind in the sense of it's blinding here? Why would you have eyes?
I'm wondering if maybe it's just radio frequencies and they can sense whenever something
Yeah.
sort of gets slightly in the way
I don't
of
know.
that.
When you said they were giant, how big are we talking?
10 foot.
Okay.
Okay, so large.
Okay, so I'm assuming beyond those gates is sort of the heart of the forge. You have to have a reason to be allowed in there, and that's where we're going to find whoever we're looking for.
Probably.
What? We also just need to keep an eye on the time for Suguru going berserk.
Or every robot in here going berserk.
Yeah, actually not just Suguru, yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
Good.
It's not just a Suguru timer, but I mean, also if we're looking like robots, it might be an okay time for us to try and sneak in when they're all going crazy.
Yeah, that's thinking.
It depends how they communicate, though. 'cause
Also
if-
depends on if they attack each other.
Well, I don't think they do.
Well, the ones in Mechanus didn't, but
Yeah.
like these ones are all different, so like potentially.
Might be
Like
best to just wait
hopefully,
it out.
hopefully not, but just like it would be a very bad way to find out that like, oh no, these ones just go proper berserk and attack everything in sight.
Yeah.
Or even if they attack on the side if you don't have a unique identifier or something.
I feel like we need to like somehow post up somewhere and just kind of like watch them interacting. Like ideally, we sneak into a restaurant and just like observe them. Or
Well, I mean,
like
yeah.
a watch a guard post or like what we want to see them like talking and interacting. Like, do they? Yeah.
Because I don't really think they'd have restaurants around here.
I'd say the annoying thing
Well,
is
so
like
all
the
good
visibility.
drops that they,
yes, visibility being an issue.
Yeah, like we're gonna have to get within 100 feet of that guardhouse to be able to look with our own
even
eyes.
within that, it's like I'm assuming it's like lightly obscured, so disadvantage on
Perception.
sight related perception checks. Yeah.
Yes, Hermes was like, it's friggin' hard to see. So, what's your call?
I mean, I could try going in as something else or summoning a familiar of my own.
I mean, you all look like constructs.
Yeah, we've got.
I'm just thinking,
pretty
but
good
it
disguises.
doesn't put us at risk. Like, I could summon, because I can burn a wild shape to
summon a find familiar for 6 hours, I think.
What if we also put some of the fake armor on the familiar?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about like if we want to get, I don't know, like a fly or something in there and just like post, like, you know, say fly above, like just perch above the guard post and just watch.
Can you walk
like
through your familiar?
Yeah, it's literally just, it's casting the find familiar. It's using a wild shape slot to cast find familiar instead of a spell slot.
Yeah.
But it only lasts for, let me double check. I think I'm pretty sure it's half your druid level. Like it's only a couple of hours. But I'm just thinking we kind of, like, I know we're on a time crunch, but also it feels
not really.
pretty. This also
not really.
yeah, and also it feels kind of hectic to potentially.
We don't want to make mistakes going in here. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cautiously is how you'd like to
After 6
approach.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's send a bug in there and
yeah.
What bugs have good, like,
stealth.
Perception.
yeah, I was thinking more like what bugs are good at seeing stuff
I have
outside
no
of.
idea.
Well, it's one of them.
Yep. What is it? Flying, walking.
I don't know if
It needs to cover a mile,
Yeah.
bearing in mind to see any further beyond.
Yeah, I don't know if there's stats for a fly, but something like that. Yeah, a fly.
Sure. Harmless little flea.
Yeah.
A fly, and it
With my ass up.
flies along. What are you going to do with it?
I'm just walking. I just kind of tell it to go to. Was there any? I don't know. Should I just send it to that guard? Like
And
is
see
it one of the
what
guards
happens,
there?
I'm just saying, just head to the hover 60 feet above the guards and just watch.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, like
Guard.
perch on a building nearby or something and just watch.
All right. Can I get a stealth roll, please?
I don't know. I don't have a fly stats.
That's all right. We'll just give it a 10.
Plus 10.
I mean, it's
Hell
tiny.
yeah.
Surely it's got 20 on
do we want to just say spider with a fly speed instead of a climb speed?
Yeah, sure.
That's because otherwise I was like, oh, but it's got this and it's got like.
That's fine. Don't stress.
Vantivan.
Same as Hermes.
So the fly, much smaller than Hermes, not invisible, but its tiny little wings would barely make an impact in the smog itself. Flies about a mile towards this gate. Make a perception check, please. So at disadvantage, unless it has advantage on it, then it's a flat roll.
I don't think so.
Okay, then
Could it be smelling instead of
is it based on smell? What's it trying to smell for?
robots?
Electric.
Then no. Robots.
You know that robot smell?
The smell of fresh.
robot smell.
It's still not terrible
It's good.
because it uses my mental.
Oh yes, your stats.
Because I'm thingoing. Like I'm not proficient, but 12.
12.
Yep.
And not horrible.
Flying above or around the gate, hovering there.
Yeah, like perching on a building or something if it can find one.
Yep. So there's sort of about 100-foot gap between the buildings approaching this gate. So there's a clear sort of space.
Yeah.
But seeing as how your vision goes down to about 100 feet, there's no real buildings nearby to cling onto. You need to sort of fly to the gates themselves. So there's a big clearing between the forge. But getting to the gate, you can see that there is a plate etched above the gateway that reads Malleator Primus, Heart of the World Forge.
Say World Forge.
Yep. Other than that, on a 12, perception-wise, you see that each of the mechanical guards at the front seem quite imposing, all armed differently, all unmoving until something or someone approaches.
What are they armed with?
So one has quite a large shield.
Just a shield?
Yes. One seems to have a bow strapped to its back or something equivalent.
A crossbow or a longbow?
Long. And one doesn't seem to have anything, but it looks slight. One appears to have a metallic staff or scepter or something.
Does it look like a bonky staff or a magic staff? I don't know if I can tell that.
You'd probably have seen them on the mining units. More a magic than a bonking staff.
Well, I was like, is this more like, monk bow staff kind of spec, or yeah?
Is it a zip zap or a donk donk?
Yeah, exactly. Cool. I say as I'm sitting there, so because I'm blind and deaf to my own senses, but I can still talk
you're just
stuff. Yeah.
describing what you're saying.
Also, don't forget Suguru's gonna go bonkers soonish.
We're giggling because we're drawing like mustaches on you.
That's fine.
You can't hear them.
that was out of character.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think the fly just kind of perches somewhere, and
How close?
well, didn't you say that the buildings are 100 foot apart, right?
So there are sort of a row of buildings that just stop. Then there's about 100 feet and the gate itself.
So if I perch on the building, shouldn't I be able to see the gate?
It would be right on the edge of your.
Is there anything raised within, like a lamp or a telephone pole or anything within 100 feet of the gate?
What you can see is there are channels beneath the surface of the road that sort of have a glow of red, potentially magma or some sort of something that provides
I
light.
think you'll probably just fly up to be, I don't know, about 50 feet away, just on the ground.
Yep.
And just kind of land. I just feel like if the more he's like around, the
Yep.
longer,
Fair.
the more chance he's got for someone to stop. It's better for him to just pick a spot and watch.
Yep. Now, what can I understand? It's your knowledge of
I'm
languages.
watching through.
Okay.
Like, it's not a. I mean, it is a fly, but
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care
using
what
your
it's-
brain.
I don't care what it's understanding.
Yeah.
I'm looking through it.
Yep.
It's live streaming into my brain.
So as more figures clank up the roadway towards the gate, there are those short, high-pitched whines, like bursts of machine speak that you can't understand.
Oh, Varus, they're speaking your language.
You see these three have massive lumps of ore, coal or otherwise. You see them admitted. Two of the guards escort them. Two remain.
Does it look like we could attack when there's only two guards?
It could also be maybe they let people
That's
in
a
the
way
coal
in.
to feed.
Yeah.
Fire.
Is it
What
any sort of machine
is
offering?
We
Like,
saw
would I recognise the ore?
Keep in mind, these people were stealing coal from the sun.
Yeah, but also the last people that got let in had a cool mechanical artifact. These guys have coal. We've got adamantine.
Or did you? Was it coal or was it something else?
Hard to tell.
I thought you just said it was coal.
From
Yeah.
yeah, it could have been ore. Again, difficult to tell.
Just need some sort of offering for the forge. For the forge
Yeah.
god.
Okay.
We can keep watching.
Yeah, I'll just keep watching
Mm-hmm.
and kind
See
of
what the next people bring.
hopefully see what
Really?
yeah.
How long until the two guards come back?
Everyone's gonna just take a whiz in his boots.
Okay, sure.
I don't wear boots.
Oh, your toes are gonna get very soggy.
No.
Oh. So you wait, and the guards come back within about 1 minute.
Enough time to kill two people.
It seems that the next, so you wait maybe 9 minutes, 10. You hear a small vehicle traveling. It has a covered canvas load of, you don't know what, but something heavy. Similar machine language.
It just looks like the car. Does it just look sort of like the road trains that we've seen, or is it like
Somewhat, a bit smaller than this.
Recognize. We're not just. I'm not like, what the hell? Is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Like, it's
This
not
is-
a whole. It's like similar enough that I'm like, oh, it's another one of those.
Yeah, something of that vein. And all four close the gate and escort the vehicle down. They return in about a minute with the vehicle no longer covered and nothing in its tray that you can see.
Sort of seems like they're feeding the forge. I don't know what the hell in the car under the canvas, but I'm kind of guessing that I don't know if they're feeding the forge. Maybe they're feeding the cotter member in there, but I feel like they're dumping ore and stuff for the forge. But I'll keep watching.
And you do so. All manner of gifts or tributes or whatever you would like to call them are brought to the gates. Some big, some small, some you can't really discern what they would do, but over the how long?
6 hours.
Okay. Over the 6 hours, and any number between 10 and 20 sort of spaced out over time continue to show up.
So, Guru, can you speak machine speak?
I can. Protocol 19017. Override.
I dropped the floor.
Yeah. So, a few hours in, the machine protocol takes over and it begins revving its engine and fires off the lightning into wherever it was pointed.
Probably just,
Yeah.
we would have had it right
Yeah.
down, surely, because we don't want to give it away.
True, yeah.
Like, pretty big giveaway. The guards are just like,
Hey, is there normally lightning coming up from the ground?
But
anyone want a drink?
you guys were at least prepared for Sugaru's
Yeah.
eventual
Yeah, we're kind of used to it now.
outburst. You're like, oh, okay, it's happening.
So did the
Subaru just went off, yeah. But basically, Kincaid's just seen, like, people just bring random, looks like gifts, tribute.
Yeah, what
Kincaid would be really trying to pay attention to like what they're bringing, and is there any kind of pattern to, like, do they all just get admitted and two guards go with them every time? Do they sometimes get turned back? Do they?
It seems like larger offerings or tributes, escort is all four of them.
Okay.
Smaller, two.
Okay, so if we want to either
When you say larger offerings,
okay.
you mean like the group size of people or the actual
Like,
offering?
some people rock up in small cars.
Yep.
And then all four go.
So the more people, the more guards.
But either way, over the 6 hours,
More gets pulled in.
you would assume it's valuables at least.
Does Kincaid, do the guards start acting differently?
Yeah, during the
Subaru goes
when
off?
do they all go? Do the robots all go bonkers as well?
Yeah, you would be unaware that Sugaru does his thing
yeah.
But I know that it was happening because
You would
I've seen
know-
them all go.
because all of the machines in the city sort of just stop for a second and start, they look around again normally, but you definitely saw a glitch.
They don't go berserk and start killing each other, so...
Correct.
Okay, that's good to know.
Because there are no humans here too.
Yeah, well...
But they
there's a Shadow Coterie member somewhere here.
Yeah.
Well, we hope, I guess.
None of them were mechanical.
We
as
haven't
far as
actually
we're
had that confirmed.
Well, no, Beltray confirmed there's one on this plane.
Yeah, but we don't even know they're at
We don't
Malleator.
know if they're at Malleator, we just assume
Malleator's where we
because...
wanted to start, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like our best bet.
So after the 6 hours, the light has faded and it is now night. Your visibility reduces down to about 50 feet within the smog itself.
Can I start after? Let's say I've been going for 3 hours.
Yep.
Let me get the fly to through the gate and but way up high,
Yep, sure.
like 150 feet up. Let's say. So I can just go, and then knowing that it's that far in advance, just say Oh no, I can't command it.
Oh,
I can only talk to it within 100. So I would have just commanded it to be go up the gate.
I mean, Because I was going to say, wouldn't
Yeah,
Varys
yeah.
be able to do something similar? But
Because I just, you have to kind of give it instructions in advance.
and it goes and sits at the gate and watches.
Yeah, so I would have just told it to like fly up to the gate
Yep.
and park and watch.
And
So
then if it,
you just sort of have to stay there.
Well, I can cast again and just summon another
Yeah.
one and give it
Yeah.
instructions.
You
Especially,
can't drag it back because it's too far away. Yeah.
can't command it.
And especially, look, if it's already nighttime, visibility just got a lot worse.
Yeah.
It's probably not great for us against robots that don't need visibility. So we're technically the only ones
Yeah,
hampered.
true.
So we probably won't be
I guess-
going in till tomorrow.
I guess the only thing I was wondering
So
is
we can blow resources.
depends on if it's blind sight or something else that they can see with, because they might also be impaired. We don't really know. Like if it's blind sight, obviously, yeah, we're the ones that are impacted and they're not. But if it's something else, maybe. The other thing I was wondering is, do they seem in any way? I think because I guess where my head's at is like where all of the robots that we've seen are in some way, a lot of them like solar powered, or like,
No.
not all of them, but a lot of them.
from what you've seen across Mechanus,
Is it just the cars?
just vehicles,
Yeah,
so
not the robots.
creatures that don't have their own spark
Okay.
require something.
Except Subaru.
Except Suguru, you got special one. The forbidden technology. Solar.
Okay, so do I summon another one and send it through the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, like a couple ideas. I'm thinking Suguru told me he can speak machine speak. So we could, whether illusory or real, load up the tray with some stuff, go get him to announce that we've got an offering, get led through, just see what the forge is like, even give our offering and then come back out just as a scouting mission.
We have a bunch of adamantine.
We do have a bunch of adamantine that we could go up in groups, get two of them separated and try and take them out two at a time.
I mean, we could all just sit in the car and then he can just do all the talking.
Yeah. But then it's also if they decide to crush the car, we're all sort of...
Yeah, if it turns out
But
that
it is-
they're like, oh, he is the offering.
It's a sentient being, so I don't think they.
But he might also be like a heretic to them.
Yeah.
Like I can just see him driving in, and they're like, "Rah, rah, "Burn the witch car, burn the witch."
the witch car.
But you know what I mean, like
Because they were very much about order, but they didn't like what Old Mate was doing when he was making
yeah,
new
because
robot
the Time
shit.
Lord was
Yeah.
creating new patterns or whatever. it
Whereas
was.
Malleator was really strict.
Real old world.
Yeah.
I reckon I'll send. I mean, might as well. Unless
Yeah.
we're just going to sleep. I'll just send another flying and tell it to go. I don't know, 100 foot. Oh, that's not forever. Oh no, there it is. Like, I don't know, 500 feet beyond the gate and park.
Okay. So the command is travel 500 feet beyond the gate and then stop.
Yeah. So like fly up, fly until you get closest to the gate. Let's say 100 feet away, or until the gate's in view. Then kind of fly up, go for like 100 feet, and then come down on the other side. So just kind of like fly up and over the gate, and then fly down and land and walk.
Okay.
And just keep walking straight until you die.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, because it'll be walking slowly, so hopefully, like, flies don't walk very fast over large distances, so hopefully I can just kind of be looking around and be like,
So, what the fly sees, fast forward,
yeah.
flies across to the gate. Make a stealth check.
19, I think.
Okay.
Nope, dirty 20.
The fly, minuscule comparatively,
Yes,
seems to go unnoticed and zips over the gate and comes down. It's a long way, but you see that glow getting brighter, a massive structure looming up, and it just keeps walking. It comes up to almost like a platform raised up in front of the building itself. And it begins walking, and then goes over the platform, starts crawling down the other side, and just continues walking. Perception, please.
Is that with disadvantage, isn't it?
Yes. Okay. Flaring red. This place is obviously using a lot of heat. and the pistons pumping within the building itself. It's loud and bright comparatively. Also, the smoke is very thick. So the fly walks on, and within you can see, massive hydraulic machines, things where lava is channeled down. Picture, massive factory. And it would just keep walking until at a certain point one of the beings within would finally spot this tiny little thing walking along.
Just even like it's tiny, it would just get stomped on. They might not even notice it.
Exactly right.
One hit point and
there are
AC.
It's like Bug's Life.
There are a lot of creatures, mechanical obviously, beings working inside.
Sparks and
potentially even stray fire.
Humanoid,
do any of them look, I don't know, quadrupedal?
Think 40k servitors. 40k servitors in that they are kind of specifically built for a purpose within the forge. So some are
hammer arms,
very different.
Drill heads.
Yes.
And
some are built to lift massive vats of lava,
basically like sentient forklifts. Kind of.
Okay. So no, they are not all humanoid. Aren't we all sentient forklifts?
Relatable, am I right, fellas?
So.
Yeah, I'm just relaying all of this.
Yep. So you get an eyeball.
Does he get far enough in to see anything that I might think is like the World Forge and the King of Malleator, or like a palace or anything like that, or is it just endless machinery?
It would be such an enormous expanse of construction that you would assume you are in the World Forge. This thing would be capable of producing cities if it so saw fit.
The whole thing is, I was kind of looking for a giant magic anvil, kind of.
No,
I'm with you.
Yeah, the scale is exponential.
We're going to get to the heart, and there's...
Gotcha.
So the red glow.
Now I'm thinking about.
There's one small anvil.
now I'm thinking about it. I was picturing like an anvil of doom from Warhammer.
Gotcha.
Like the dwarf one.
Yeah. This is a place of, from what you would assume, it has constructed most of what resides within Mechanus.
Yeah, cool.
So, the rest of you, what are we doing while this is all being relayed? Did you want a ritual recast Hermes?
Yeah.
Are any of you guys good at...
Because it takes a while, doesn't it?
Or anything like that?
Yep.
Proficiency with calligrapher's tools or anything?
That's alright, you got 6.
Not really.
Yeah. Things down on 10.
I was just thinking I could be dictating and someone could be kind of starting to sketch out a map. Which might be useful for planning.
We can try.
I feel like I don't think if there was a human here, they're going to be residing within the super mega hot forge in the middle with all the robots that go crazy once a day.
I didn't prepare it, but I'm thinking it might be worth trying to prepare like locate creature and just be like,
I'm pretty sure
you can do like nearest type.
I've got it prepared.
But we don't know what type.
But will it work in here anyway? Because we couldn't.
Divination.
Is it divination?
Yeah, it's divination.
It wouldn't be able to work.
Yeah.
So I should probably unprepare it for tomorrow, but
Probably.
because I had locate creature and locate object, but none of those work here. So
Yeah, if the entire school of divination just flat out does not.
yeah.
Okay. So, any other recon we're thinking of?
None that I can really offer.
At a certain point, you kind of just got to give it a crack and see what happens, but it is good to be well informed, at least have an understanding of what is ahead of
More
you.
just we don't know where in the city this person might be, or if they're even here.
Yeah.
So far, there's been no sign of a shadow coterie person. It's just robots gone about their work.
I wonder if there's... Did I see anything that looks like... Anything that looked like any kind of social gathering, social establishment, anything like that? Or are they literally just all working all the time?
Perception on the fly. You don't see them, or you didn't while it was before it got killed by a stray spark or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Stop that leash.
Damn it. See, I genuinely don't even think of it.
There was one before as well.
Oh, really? Sorry, everyone at home. I don't even consider that. Yeah, no. Social-wise, it's pure function, this place.
The other thing, because I know that they're machines, but they're constructs, they're like sentient things. And like the ones in Mechanus seemed to like have, I don't know, homes that
Have
they went to
lives.
at least power off, or I don't know what the analogy is, but so I'm wondering if it's worth trying to find something like that, because I feel like that's going to be our best way, other than going in.
Well, I think what I'm thinking too is like we've just walked up one street to the city centre, but I'm imagining there's a sprawling city
exactly
around it,
what I'm
and they could
thinking.
be in some random wing.
That's what I feel like I need to find, like, I mean, ideally find like a government chamber or like a town hall or something, but even just I'd take a pub to just go in and listen. I mean, I know they speak machine speak, but there's ways around that.
And did any of the buildings
Drinking crude oil,
look
I
like
guess.
they were bustling at all when
Snorting
Fly was making his way
cold.
downtown?
I don't know.
Bustling.
Like in terms of like people coming in and out without like a specific sort of purpose.
It looked very studious, this place. It didn't look like there was any sign of revelry that you could spot.
Everyone's running on a schedule on rails.
Should we, if anything, maybe scout for amenities that the only living flesh and blood creature in the entire city would use?
Yeah, like food.
Like food, or like if they're, taking over or controlling the thing and this and that, whatever, they would probably be in a place of prestige and this and that, so maybe they would have gardens or flowers or something that would stick out like a sore thumb here.
Or even any
A
part
water fountain.
any part of our world that got transferred.
Yeah,
Or
just
Yeah,
anything. I feel like anything that kind of stands out, anything that doesn't look like an endless expanse of machinery.
Oh, which divination was cocked in here? Pick life so much easier.
would.
Can you like access maps of the city?
Bring up Google Maps.
Yeah, kind of. Like,
No, honestly, like it's a blueprint that's in like the log of whatever shared brain these people have.
I can give you a verbal description, if that helps.
well, yeah, I'm just we're
Sorry for trying to kill you earlier.
Oh, you remembered.
Third time.
It happens.
Yeah,
That's
look, I've talked
okay.
about killing you like every day since you became alive.
I thought that was normal.
We haven't killed each other.
Yeah. Wait, we're looking for any sort of point of governance or authority within the town that.
Like social,
Yeah.
even. Social hub, information exchange, council chamber.
Or where's
town
their
hall.
their ore market?
Wait.
Their ore house.
The old
So to speak. The Allrouse. Malleator purely exports. It creates and ships out. The central hub being the Primus Forge. The rest of the city is built around it to supply the forge with what it needs.
Where does
Yeah.
Victus reside?
Yeah.
Within the Primus Forge.
Alright, so it looks like we're going in the middle.
Where's his office in the Primus Forge?
Specifically, 8,000 feet straight forward, 2,000 feet to the right. There is a small vestibule.
Small what?
Vestibule, a space.
Right, and in terms relative to the forge, would that put it in the top half, the bottom half, the east quadrant, the west quadrant?
From where we are, or where we would approach, from our current direction, that would be the eastern section.
Cool. Alright, well, we've got something of an idea.
Yeah, I mean, that's a place to start, I guess.
Have we seen any other, like, other than the kind of blind forge workers, and any other robots come in?
Yeah, you've seen them approaching the gates, so there's obviously free-moving, free-thinking creatures here, and they make the transit to deliver.
I'm just kind of wondering. I guess what I'm trying to wonder is like, do we have to disguise? Like thinking about because like we could wander around Mechanus quite freely. I mean, obviously we don't want to try it straight off the bat, but that it would be.
Well, we're already
useful.
disguised, I guess. But.
Yeah.
Suguru.
Ricky's like, oh, why did I make all this?
Yeah, I mean, Suguru can speak machine
Okay.
speak. He can communicate on our behalf.
Suguru, when it comes to getting into the forge and giving gifts, do you have to be a robot, or can you be material and hand gifts to get in?
I'm not sure. I don't see any record of requiring gifts.
This might be
Okay.
fairly new.
This is maybe new.
Well, like amenities, things that don't make sense, sort of stuff. What does a forge need a bunch of offerings for? It should need raw material input in an efficient manner, not bits of art and lumps of ore carried in by hand.
Yeah, or I
Those
kind
are
of buy
going.
if it
That's-
was in bulk.
that's cabal.
Yeah, or I'd buy if it was in bulk, but just like random handfuls of iron or
Do they have a
whatever.
Costco around here?
Okay,
Like
so
bulk
how
coal.
about we approach the gate, offer our adamantine, and see where they
Take it.
lead us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be worth me being wild shaped into a flea or something so that if we get captured, I can kind of bounce out and free us? We've got someone who has an ace in the hole.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Just don't get in
like
the
wild
way.
shape, right? Like
Yeah. Suguru, can you speak and translate for us machine speak that you hear?
I can.
Could you teach Varus? He kind of speaks machine speak.
I don't think you're.
no, I really can. Check this out. I've got it this time. See? I was pretty close.
We really should have picked Machine Speak up when we got those languages, huh?
You didn't know you were coming
Know
here.
that was a language.
Yeah.
Yeah, also that.
Had never been to Mechanus. Your vocal boxes don't appear capable of making the frequency required. Close, but not quite.
More dolphin than what?
It sounded like my little cousin gargling.
But I can relay any messages.
Yeah.
They may speak the common tongue,
Do you think it's likely
or
that
modulate
they will
it.
slay you on sight for being different to them?
I should hope not.
Well,
Does
we are
that
some of
happen?
us. No, maybe.
Well, one way to find out.
That's we don't know.
Maybe we walk alongside the car. Have one person up in the gun, maybe.
That's where Sug Overdrive comes in.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, do we want a long rest? Get some spells back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because also, like, knowing that it's useless, I'll swap out scrying.
Yeah. All right.
And detect magic, and I don't know, whatever else I've got.
Did the Time Lord say that the thing was only one way to him?
He didn't mention. He kind of assumed you would understand it, but might have been an oversight.
He has vastly overestimated.
It definitely made a satisfying click. You would assume that your message went through.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, after we've long rested, we'll see if Skyra turns up at any
Yeah.
Well, let's hope he told Skyrath.
point.
He's,
I mean,
he's lying in bed, just like, I swear there was something I was meant to do.
It's really.
in a basket.
yeah,
Or it's just like
me later.
why did they call me Skyrath? Surely they know my name's.
That's not my.
And they know that I can't leave Mechanus to come. What a weird request.
So strange, those flashbacks. Anyway, no, it's Skyra.
Silly
Anyway, Skyrath, let's go
flashbacks.
for a walk.
Nuzzles in with Skyra.
Skyra turning around, burning the ground like a dog, like settling in its.
Yeah,
Right,
doing
so-
the
Yeah.
comfortable circles.
We post up outside the smog and have a long rest.
Sure.
Does it go off without a hitch?
At a certain point, one of the tracked units would rumble past into the smog. One of the large ones that you'd seen previously. During your rest, you hear the sound and you're sort of like,
Before it goes through the smog, can we like sort of hail it down? Are those sound like VMOs that we passed before?
yep.
Do we want to let them know that we're lurking around, that there's someone lurking around out here? I feel like if we're going to have a chat to them, we'd almost be better off bouncing out.
like a ways away and then coming back.
Do we want to maybe head back then down the road to encounter one and ask them about the gifts?
You have 10 seconds to state your case. Otherwise, we have a schedule. 9.
Suguru.
No, the VMO that he's flagged down as it was fanging past.
Oh, have we actually flagged it down?
Well, you're on a timer.
Well, before through it and be like, hey, let's wait, let's talk about this.
5, 4, 3,
So we'll go to the next one.
1.
Yeah, let's wait.
Carry on. But also, we've been here like a full day, and this is the first one that's gone past.
Is it the first one that's gone past?
Yep.
The
First one inbound.
6 hours apart when they were traveling from the from the sun.
Maybe one of them. Maybe Skyrat's only when he got hungry.
Yeah. Can't blame my man.
Mm-hmm.
Getting hungry. Man, you gotta eat.
So another long rest.
Yep.
That's the only interruption. So changing up spells.
Yeah, definitely getting rid of my detection ones. Because they are kind of useless.
Yay, slurs.
What you call me? Would that mean detect magic wouldn't work
Yep.
as well? Yep.
Fairly
Anything that's divination.
Well, detect magic has worked for us here so far, hasn't it?
Actually, yeah.
Have I allowed that one through? I didn't know it was divination.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to detect.
No, we did it. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was to do with the chronopede.
I think we've used.
Oh no! We use it in Ostrand's joint, and also
That's
the first time we
the
found
other
second
one.
after Stonebreak to see if there was any magic below.
Not that it pinged anything anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah.
That's my bad.
Get rid of locate object.
Yes.
Get rid of.
Do I have any divination spells?
At this point, you've tried a few
Not that I
divining things.
Swap spells.
Isn't Mind Spike or whatever? Isn't that one? Because like you learn their location over time.
No stuff.
You know the one I'm talking about.
I don't think it is.
Lance.
It's enchantment.
I swear one of them is divination.
Let's see.
Maybe it's not that one, but like there's another psychic damage.
If you
one
want
that
to take a
I
break,
swear
Keeks,
is.
while they're changing spells, feel free.
Hell, I don't know what to
I wish it
take.
was a lightning smite. That would be so.
Smiting!
Yeah, but thunder's different to lightning.
Yeah, true.
Thunder only happens when it's raining.
Celestial,
Very, very
elemental, a fire, a fiend. God, I can't wait to go somewhere where there's lots of them and just bind them all to my will.
That's what he dreams
I've
about.
got planar binding.
No,
I don't have any divination by the looks.
That's good.
Lesser restoration. What? How about that?
Resurrection necromancy. Yeah, I see. Wise guy.
Wise guy.
Hell, I don't know what else to take. So many spells.
I might go take a whiz while we're having a short one.
These friggin' bastard Roberts.
Damn robots.
I'll be a happy man if I never see another one again.
Amen.
Just wait until we get to the Feywild.
Oh, that'll be so fun.
We'll be wishing for the ease of and predictability of robots.
Yeah, truth. I'm not going to take speak with plants.
You sure?
Well, I've not got a lot of use out of it even when there have been plants. Every plant that I've talked to has been an idiot.
Being a dick.
Protection. So I've got protection from energy. So if we have to fight some big fire thing, I can make someone resistant to.
Yep.
I did equip Death Ward just in case.
Yeah, don't you always have that?
Nope.
Oh.
Sadly not. My always prepared level 4 was Stone Skin, I think.
Yeah, right. Not polymorph. I could get summon elemental. Just call up a little, you know.
What kind of...
Well, but
Magic
they're
is
probably
the last-
resistant to fire.
I'm thinking more in the sense of if, like, just honestly, just as a, you know,
As
same.
To eat 2 hits. Yep.
Well, and also like if they're dealing fire, it can just kind of dodge and distract and
Do whatever.
split fire. Scrying's useless. Plan on bindings useless. I've already got mass cure wounds.
Must be real nice to be able to change
Wall
them
of
spells.
stone.
Must be real nice.
Cute rock. Oh, that's a dumb one that I tried.
Could I have
to
some of those
use wrong.
sticks, please?
Stocks.
Oh, gee.
I was like, what about anti-life shell? Doesn't affect constructs.
Yeah, robots are a real,
Yeah.
unique, singular sort of style of enemy, aren't they?
I could get
Oh
druid
yeah, but
grove.
you weren't going to send anything to kill a mage.
I could get us a druid grove. Just sprout us a little forest.
Oh, Mechanus.
What about flesh to stone? Just
Can't
start
wait to get out
paralyzing
and make
people.
aims.
Start paralyzing people.
What?
I could get
Do any
flesh
of
to
the
stone.
robots have flesh to turn to
No,
stone?
it's just creature to stone.
Alright.
So if I crit, they can turn to stone.
Well, we also have to be really careful. The dagger has to be in them when they die.
It does, yeah.
Right.
It doesn't have to be the killing blow. It
They're
just
just
has
on
to be in them. So we can stab them in the back, like between their spines, so I can't reach it to pull it out.
Backstab, you say?
Let's go carry. You bring them back.
You want to carry?
I want to stab Aggie in the face.
Might not be Aggie. Could be Starburns.
Starburns.
Damn it.
Cheezels. I haven't had those in ages.
Right.
Locate.
They are damn good.
Party pack. Ha.
Hey, we're a party of adventurers.
Yeah.
That is true. What's that light that just popped up?
Gust of wind.
What line?
I don't know, I just saw like a light flash.
I mean, there are curtains going to the outside world. It might just be light coming through that gap. Oh, chisel me up. Fill my bowl, please. Ooh. Not fill, just a handful, please.
Too many spells, I don't have to do.
So, just bearing in mind, it is 8:40. How are we looking for, you know,
11 PM is fine.
well,
9:30.
9:30?
That's good for me.
Okay. Well, if we're going to do an epic battle, let's crack on.
We don't
Wake
know
up
what
and
we're
just
doing.
full rush down the street.
Yeah. We wake up, abandon all plans, and just charge.
So, when you awaken,
We've been stirring the pot stir.
yeah, whoever's on watch is on the pot. It's not watching for danger.
Oh yeah, I already did while you were
ritual cast.
wild shape
Would it
flying.
be worth getting him something different? Ours really good though, isn't it? Yeah, what
It's
can it
now
now
letting
do?
me down.
What, yeah.
Don't you
good,
dare
we have
replace Hermes.
Frog now.
Yeah,
Ah, lovely.
Then you'd be talking smack about no frogs.
There's just nothing that I can think of.
Octopus holding little umbrellas was pretty funny on a fishing rod. There's
Yeah,
a
like
track
all
to
the other
distract
tools
people.
are funny, but not actually helpful.
Yeah, what's that whipper where it's literally just a fish?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, why wouldn't I spend my only spell on that?
Yeah, what wouldn't be more useful than
Remembering
a fish in the desert? in
time,
Rogue
guys.
Desert?
Remembering time.
Alright.
What are we going to do other than talk about?
Oh, I don't know.
I want you to paint some.
Can the Pyromancer just wander out to us?
with your paint.
In the interest of time?
we've got adamantine. That's like the best you can offer.
Alright.
It's a pretty damn good offer.
How about a gold plate to lay the adamantine on, just to make it extra fancy?
Chuck a gem.
Like we might as well use some of the.
We got
paint.
a bunch of our gems back.
You got it.
Chucking a
Yeah,
opal
chuck
in
some
there.
gems and shit in there.
Beautiful.
Alright,
Easy.
I paint a gold platter.
Ah, lovely. Has it got like a pillowed cushion or something on it?
Can you make it big enough that all four or three of us need to carry it?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Because then he's flea, and then all three of us get let in. So we're
And
staying
Subaru
together.
driving us to speak.
Sure.
How much adamantine are we offering?
Oh no, each got like about 2 bars, so maybe chuck 2 bars in.
2 bars, like an
I just did it again. Sorry, Leash.
Yeah, last
And everyone else.
I don't remember doing that.
I'm at least aware now.
Last week we just straight up saying, denying it, gaslighting it.
I never would. False.
Cut to supercut.
And then a Tay one.
So yeah,
Everyone
one
unsubscribes immediately
got some gems on it.
from the whole
three of
the
us
stream
have it,
band
something like that.
account.
Insta-banned.
robots.
It's
Yeah.
so objectionable.
Big gold platter. Like a cloth on it.
Yep.
2 adamantium ingots. Yeah, like an opal.
Okay.
And then 3 of us carrying it. Suguru driving slowly next to us. Kincaid flee.
Nestled in one of your ball bags.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
You
other
just get
fleas.
it.
One of the other fleas turns to him and goes,
hey,
"See
you,
wild shape in here often? I've been living here for 6 months. He hasn't noticed yet."
But it's also stuck in his goop, so it can't get out.
Oh, it's 2 of its legs.
It's in resin.
Turns out this space dust gives a real good high.
Started as a cockroach. Look what happened now.
Or maybe it jumped in your glue before it jumped on him.
No, Hermes is out. Suguru just.
Alright, so we're just slowly rolling down the street.
all right. So the vehicle wouldn't necessarily turn heads. Every creature that
We
you
look like
pass,
robots.
you look like robots.
Looks like a flea.
So they probably wouldn't see you. Tucked away in the satchel.
In his ear balls.
Oh.
So I can stick my little flea head out and look at what's going on.
And you can scream and deafen him if you really need to.
My shoulder ball.
I'm fighting him. I'm fighting him
Your
so
boulder.
much. Your ear balls are going to be so itchy.
Oh, before we left,
Yes.
can we word up Suguru to say, when we get to the gate, just say, presenting offering, and then leave it at that? Like,
Yeah. Would I be able to, having heard them speak, like, even though I'm just kind of
Like mimic the
yeah,
noise.
literally mimicking it, given, like, I've got 6 hours to do it, can I just do it enough that hopefully Suguru gets the gist of what they're saying? They say something like,
Well,
and, like, doing
Suguru,
that enough times.
Suguru can translate back to you.
No, but he can't hear them saying. Like, I want to kind of... To
When he was
hear-
a fly.
how did you hear us?
No, he can't hear in... Like, the fly can hear
He's
what
saying
they're
when he
saying
was
at
wild
the
shape
gate.
scouting. When he had the.
Oh, I know.
Yep, yep,
Be
yep.
like, hey Suguru, they're saying, and they just keep doing that. I just do that every time someone talks to the guards. hoping
I
that
would
eventually
say-
Suguru would be like, oh, I know what they're saying.
It would be an impossible role.
You asked them to get naked.
You
and
physically
shave a
can't
boat.
can't replicate the sounds that are being made at the frequency.
All the vocal cords literally can't make those
Yep.
noises.
Any
There's probably
creature that you
noises
know of.
beyond fly
Yep,
that I'm unaware
Beyond our
of.
frequency.
ultra high frequency. Yeah.
If there were dogs here, though,
Ooh, they'd be a ruin. So,
turn into a dog.
oh
eat my own
gosh,
shit.
good. And then I change back.
The mission. The mission?
I was hungry.
And swallow up your own bomb.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I was
the
thinking.
boiled
That's what I was
chicken.
thinking of.
You ate your bomb.
Is this what dogs do? As he wolfs down a nugget.
He's not actually a dog
Yeah,
anymore.
it's like, you forgot the wild shape.
It's like, oh,
Well, that's bullshit, is there?
no point wasting it.
Why is it so flavoursome?
Also, I gotta eat that shit.
That's your own shit. Oh yeah.
In the video of the guy in the water, he sees like this log. He's like, "What is that? It looks like shit." He picks it up and he's like,
That is shit.
"That is shit."
Oh.
It's the perfect poop I've ever seen.
So, you travel on down the street. The factory's working away. And you approach the gate. Suguru sort of comes to a halt maybe 40 feet away from these figures.
Yeah.
As they begin speaking that high-pitched whine.
Dialogue.
Suguru translates. They are asking us if we bring offering.
Say that we do.
You hear a sound issued from the vehicle. The creatures make some more sounds. And Suguru says, they are taking control of my operating for safety purposes.
Oh,
They are admitting us.
cool.
And then the
Okay.
gates begin.
So Suguru is no longer under our control.
Yes.
Yeah, but all we have to do is jump back in the pilot seat.
Well,
Maybe.
unless they've fully.
Let's hope that the minute doesn't hit.
That's early enough.
Yeah, it's like morning.
So you see this massive towering gate of burnished brass, and you see gears rotating in different places all over it. You see that etching on a plate at the top, machine perfect and precise. The constructs unmistakably inhuman, so they are entirely alien. They are built for a purpose. The four make a proclamation, which is issued through Suguru and translated for you. You stand before the Crucible Gate. You are to be escorted with your tribute. And the gates don't swing open, they
They what?
shift, they mechanically they sort of
transform,
yeah,
slide it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Intricate and precise, the gate sort of locks away. And Suguru begins rolling.
Should we ask Suguru if he can ask them who the tribute is for?
To answer that question, you hear a
Yeah, we'll find out in like 10 seconds.
translation that says, Aviria awaits.
Iberia.
Yeah, which one was that?
None of them.
Oh.
So the Guardians move into formation around your vehicle.
No,
And-
shooting Heroes Feast either.
No.
Whoops.
Well, that probably isn't charm,
It's probably
fear, or
You are led
damage,
within.
hit points.
Keep the smoke going.
Kavaya?
That's what I was thinking.
It's there's no K.
Anagram.
Yeah.
I was like, but turn it around and look at
also-
the
If I turn it around, add an O and a K.
So it's at this point as the gate sort of rebuilds itself around behind you.
And she's got all the songs saying that she's covered in shit.
Probably fine.
So
That-
I'll take it off a corpse.
That you are in
Fight her eventually.
a very foreign place right now. This place is precise and specific. The humanity kind of stripped away. You can see the channels of lava beneath the streets themselves that are used to produce whatever this forge does. And you can only assume that it draws immense amounts considering the size of the factory before you. They have harnessed the power of one of the elemental planes to do their bidding. Which is magnificent, but also slightly terrifying. You are now temporary visitors of the World Forge.
What was Starbane's
Did we get
first
hats?
name?
Or t-shirts?
Lumidar.
What was it? Was Feldor Kost?
Cockstobble.
Toscobble.
Coxwell.
Swap Doggle.
Cockswobbler.
And then we don't really know what Aggie's full name is, so it could have been that.
Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, that's it. Aghanim Scepter. So, Suguru approaches and the creatures head before the platform here. It's only at
And
this...
we're like walking alongside with the.
Sure, yeah. So place yourselves...
Where are we?
Avaris.
Yeah, cool.
Please. I have to fix that up.
Because we're holding
I'll be
the
in
fire.
front of
So
Varus.
Mr. Kincaid is a tiny little flea
Ricky.
inside of Ricky.
Ball bag.
Where did I...
Just nestled in his
I mean, yeah.
stitching.
Did we know Toscoggle's name, Olithira's name, Glint's name?
How about we just stab whoever this is to death and hope that that fixes it?
Fair.
They may not be coterie, but they sure are someone.
They're in
That's
charge
good enough
of
for me.
something.
I like
They're in
this
charge of something that
fuckboy.
may or may not be bad.
Yeah, and let's just see if that's the thing.
Hate them all the same.
Yeah, I hate the. It may not be them, but I'm sick of this place and I'm taking it out on them.
Yeah. Damn robots.
I'm sick of eating boiled chicken.
So it's at this point that what you may have assumed was a part of this massive forge realizes itself from the upper section of what you see before you. The massive foundry, obviously this is just a small representation, but you can see these channels of lava sort of pulsing in the building itself.
Oh my god.
Skywrath!
Holy hell.
Oh, there's a rider on it.
Oh, there is.
Well, that's a sick.
That's not accurate to the creature.
But that's still sick biggie.
It's a sick mini.
It's an Age of Sigma. What's it called?
Yeah.
Sigmarine.
Cell Lord something on Stardrake? Helldrake?
Yeah. No,
Something,
no
Drake?
idea.
Sadly, it's painted blue.
Yeah.
What you see before you is a massive red dragon.
Oh.
It has, well, when you're a fly, it didn't notice you, so it hadn't moved. It was slumbering atop its factory. And as you approach, it stands and makes itself visible. Now, hopefully this works.
Makes sense for a red dragon to be here, where the elemental plane is.
Might be one of the dragons from the roost that we went to.
God, I hope your grandma's not here.
I hope she is here. She controlled those guys.
Either which way, I don't like it.
Meemaw!
I'm glad I'm a flea.
This also doesn't feel Shadow Coterie spec.
Yeah, it's kind of feel like a whole other thing.
Yeah, like the dragon got shit out on Mechanus and then was like, what's the nearest home thing?
I'm wondering
and
if
then
maybe
landed
the
on the
dragon
biggest
even is-
forge and was like, you all work for me now, bring me things.
Honestly, wouldn't be mad if we just give it adamantine and leave.
Alright, chill for a second.
Oh, that's some reverb.
Oh, that one. Although, yeah.
You bring me hungry. What is it?
Adamantine and opal. Oh, and it's But yeah, adamantine and opal. Me lord.
You may place it on the pedestal.
Okay. We proceed to do
Hobble
so
forward.
With our little platter.
to wherever the pedestal is.
So,
Move aside.
you can see a pedestal on the sort of raised platform in front.
Alright.
The guards step to the side.
Cool.
And you place it up on the thing. What do we do?
Step away.
Okay.
Give a little, like, bow and then step back.
I'm a flea.
Yeah, I flee around.
Yeah.
You're just like,
I quiver my flea legs.
Well, while we're here, can we see anything on the dragon that looks like a piece of armor with a gem stuck in it that looks coterie-esque or anything like that?
Yeah, looking around for anything coterie related.
perception check, please. As a group. This would be a group.
Advantage?
Yes.
Rough.
And it be advantage?
Or could it instead simply be advantage?
What if I flutter my eyelids?
Counter offer.
That is 15.
8.
11.
13.
Okay.
Not dreadful for disadvantage.
Yeah, look,
Oh, that's just because I can't roll less than
Yeah.
10.
Thank you, reliable.
I've got +5, so
I got -1.
I think +1.
The creature seems to have a small part of its scales right in the front of its chest. that
This was Dragonborn, wasn't he?
glimmers slightly different.
Have they all been turned into dragons?
Maybe.
I would like to
Use your thing.
use the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
The thing.
And it dies immediately.
No,
The dagger teleported into it.
God, hang on.
I cast teleport dagger inside the brainstem at 9th level,
If you flood its mouth as a flea,
and then turn into a whale.
And then it breathes fire.
I die.
well, no, you fill up its stomach so much it can't breathe fire.
Explosive decompression inside its mouth.
Just quietly. That mini's so cool.
Yeah, oh, it's a sick mini. It's also massive.
Okay.
It's horrible.
That one for you?
I'd
Well,
like
it's hits.
to use the sense their pain thing, which is, as an action, focus on a creature within 60 feet, learn whether it has any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities. If it's a construct, undead, or is hidden from divination magic. Oh no, but if the creature is a construct, undead, or hidden from divination magic, it has no damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
Like, that's what you sense.
Yes. So if it's undead or construct, I sense nothing.
Yeah.
Or if
Otherwise,
it's got
you'll
no
learn
protection
those
on it,
things.
I sense nothing, but otherwise, vulnerabilities, immunities, so on. And then, can I use the Eyes of the Obvious?
Sure.
Right. So it's a DC 15.
Insight.
Yeah. Don't suppose someone could have guidanced me or something.
I'm a
He is a
flea.
flea.
He is a
unfortunately.
flea. You couldn't have inspired me, could you?
I don't think I can do that
I'm a
one
flea.
retrospectively.
Yeah.
Also in your robot outfit.
Yeah.
It's a 12.
Okay.
Okay.
So you need 15, is that right? Okay.
Alright, well.
But the first one, though. What was the first? Sorry?
Damage, resistances, immunities, and vulnerabilities.
Okay. It is immune to fire.
Shock.
Not a big surprise.
Whoa, we were.
That is all you learn.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's them.
Yeah. Does it look the crystal part in its scales? Does it resemble a crystal that we had seen someone have? Like, you know how you said they were all a bit different?
Yep.
Does it look like someone's in particular?
It looks like one of those, but on a larger scale.
But we couldn't say like
which one.
We couldn't say like,
Hold on,
whose
that
it
was 3 people at once.
We couldn't see like whose it was. I was like,
Ah.
for example, like, oh, that's definitely Aggie's gem. Or
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like
was-
base. That's why I
was
was
it
asking
bright
what
green?
colour it was, so we can base it off who had what gem.
Big, beautiful. Let me get my book.
If it is, though, we should not start the fight like this, because we're just going to get fire breath and me and Ricky are going to die immediately.
Yeah, we're gonna get hammed.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
This is good.
You'll get hit with the fire breath as well. You're right there with us.
Kavaya had a
I'll just turn into a whale, so.
Yeah, Kavaya had a ruby in her armor. Glint had a white diamond in his sword. Toskobble had a ring. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's more notes than I thought.
There was a lot going on, alright.
What session was that?
It appears to be
95.
golden in colour.
does that resemble anyone's gem that we saw from the Shadow Coterie? Would this be Arcana?
Intelligence.
That is a 13.
It's a flat 10.
Dirty 20.
There we go. Someone's at
I'm a
least
flea.
flea mode.
Cannot communicate.
Flea noises.
I start biting in Morse code.
Itch, 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 itch.
Feltor Toskobble had a
Of course.
ring with gold
Okay.
set into it.
So the rich guy.
The man in charge of wealth. Yes,
Who replaced Arthas?
correct.
Who's now a dragon.
Cool for him.
If I think back to our interactions with any of the Shadow Coterie people, any indications that they were secretly dragons?
That's a large question.
That's a big question.
I reckon maybe they weren't dragons, but this is
This
why they
could be
did
a
what they
reward,
did, because they're like,
They might also
I am
not
now
all be-
immortal.
That might just be, I mean, gold
Like, he was the guy all to do with the gold and treasure and money. That's pretty dragon.
Dragons love their
Like,
orbs.
Aggie might be a, I don't know, plague demon.
Yeah. Something.
I don't know
Some
what
harness thing.
So, yeah, that's kind of where I was at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, Kavai might be some, like, avenging angel. And
Yeah,
Glint will be, I don't
twisted.
know, a goblin but bigger. I don't know what.
A hobgoblin or a bugbear. A bugbear? No!
Yeah, that's his reward. He got upgraded to a bugbear.
One size class bigger.
He's bigger and he's got a cool pelt now.
So I turned to page 95, and one of my first things says, Eustace Springs, Murray. His name is now Cockswobbler. That was the same episode that the world went to shit.
Good one. I'm glad we have Cockswobbler to remember. Those were happy days.
It was the last.
So you offer
Yep, and we back
adamantine.
And we should leave.
Yep.
Okay. Suguru is not under your control currently.
Right.
We just start leaving.
Do we... Like, I'm a flea.
Fair?
Yeah, I mean,
I think very loudly that someone should ask if we can have Subaru back.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'd probably ask like,
I think
tell
very
Subaru
loudly.
we're leaving.
This way.
Oh no. That is so mine.
Alright. Well,
Not much we can do about that.
do we leave?
Yes.
With its beautifully adorned feathers and
And the glue.
the glue inside.
Can you polymorph him as a flea?
Well, actually, I don't know if we would have kept it because it'll look real sus having an owl just flying around on the thing.
True.
He's just.
Where would you... Where?
Just where we were.
Yeah,
Just an owl on the side of the road stirring up
Off the road.
What the fuck?
An owl visibly met out of time.
The owl's like, it's my glue.
Its feathers are all like.
What the business Mechanus?
Hermes.
That drow lady walks back and is just like. The only one who would recognize an owl. Of all the things of the multiverse, spat out a cracked out owl. The side of the road.
So Hermes, in that case, is still back at the roadside.
Yeah, just 'cause otherwise, like, we don't want to lose
Yeah.
it, and it's going to look real sus if he's just there.
True.
Yeah.
Fair.
Alright.
So,
I'll be leaving. Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think we're prepped enough for
Yeah.
a dragon.
Yeah.
it seems the dragon assumed that you'd adorned your gift. The other thing, just a small taste of the vehicle. Big,
that was-
beautiful, feathered, adorned with a skull of a massive bird. An offering.
With benefit of hindsight, I can see how I came to that.
Yeah, well,
We're going to have
Well, I
to
mean-
fight Subaru.
And we needed Suguru to speak for us, so we're not going to be able to get back in. Is also the only thing.
okay.
The dragon seems to understand you at least.
Yeah, but
I mean, do we just... I think we should leave.
Maybe we hope Skywrath turns up.
We hope. What do we... Like in the next 30 seconds while the dragon's mincing our bones?
If they could just drop out of the sky and like surprise attack right now, that would be great.
I'd like to go outside.
Everyone just looks into the smog to see
I
if
just wonder
Skywrath is
what
there.
we get for offering this stuff. Like, what's
the other thing?
what's the point of the
I think
offering?
because we don't have a god.
Yeah, because it's a big fucking angry
I think
dragon.
we get to walk away.
Yeah, I think that's how dragons mostly work.
Yeah, generally. They run, what do they call it? Racketeering.
Yeah, yep. And a lot of things probably make a little more sense to you now as to why records stopped being made here, why everything went a little haywire in Malleator. In that it appears this dragon's taken over the Primus Forge and is using it for its own means. In gathering, amassing, hoarding.
Resources.
Something the Red Dragons are quite well known for. So, you turn around. Is there any last words for Suguru?
I'm a flea.
Flea.
That is also my last words.
Suguru, I'm a flea.
Will you be back for your boy?
Or should the flea press the Sug overdrive button?
Press the clang horn on our way out.
It would actually be a horrible way to start the fight.
just set off the burglar alarm?
But it also stunned us, didn't it?
Yeah.
Con save.
Yeah.
And you don't want me reappearing in your ear.
Yeah.
Maybe get out of his ear hole.
No.
that bit in the boys. But not an ear.
Yeah.
Do you know the bit I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dragon
we
to
are,
eat
yeah.
me.
We need protection from energy.
Go on.
And or heroes.
And I turn back into my soul.
We need something to protect us
Inside of a red dragon?
Red
And I turn into a sperm.
One breath attack would.
What about that
But-
mirror?
As far as I'm aware, when you shape change, you have to be able to fit in the space.
Oh.
There's
the mirror
something
that
weird
looks
about
at
in the
size.
It normally says like on the.
Yeah,
And it has to be
if you
down
can
to
read
the
it,
wall.
we'll find
And we
out, I
don't know
guess.
the command word.
Oh, true.
So-
yeah.
But good thinking. But
yeah. Ah, well.
So, you give Suguru a love pat goodbye and leave the gates as the mech guards escort you back out. And you see the gate rebuild itself.
Brilliant. Once we're back outside.
Yep, so the guards retake their station and you continue on walking. Just
Act
as
casual.
act mechanical.
Yes. Alright, when we get out of the city,
Bleep blorp.
I've got another idea.
Should we take a look around the city now that we're in there?
I mean, I don't see why not.
We might as well have a look at
I mean,
the
what
end.
time
It doesn't say anything about. I mean, I assume I can't just turn into get swallowed as a flea and turn into a sperm whale and insta kill it in its stomach.
Yes, you would assume
Cool
that.
if I could.
It
though.
would be
It
cool.
might be one of those things where it's like like a lot of the spells you are shunted to the nearest.
Yeah.
It doesn't say
unoccupied 5
anything.
feet.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for because a lot of them just say either you get pushed or you just can't do it, but it doesn't say anything.
Have a look in 2025, I guess, and see if they've made an adjustment to how it works.
What if
It'd be
we-
under the shape change.
Yeah.
They've got like shape change is kind of a condition. It's like you are
Okay.
shape shifted.
Yeah.
What if we just tell Time Lord that there's a friggin' red dragon here and that's why all this shit's going haywire?
I mean,
That's not why your shit's going haywire. It's going haywire because Bill stole that thing.
Semantics.
Don't tell him that bit.
however,
Ferris, no.
We don't know that either.
the good news is that we now know that if we play our cards right, we get front row seats to a dragon versus dragon kaiju fight. Which
Well,
is
that's what I'm saying.
That's gonna be kind of
is basically the next offering is Skyrath alive but mentally broken and under our thrall, and we'll offer him over, kind of thing. And then as soon as we're in the building, throw down.
Or is it just going to be one of those things where we invite Skyrath down and then they go, cool, we will take over Skyrath for our safety, and then now we're fighting two dragons.
Scarrath wasn't
Man, that is
He was a
sucks.
mech.
but he wasn't affected like the others were, was he?
He's also one of the Time
We
Lord's
don't know.
greatest creations. Are you so sure that he can just get mind controlled like that?
I
They
think
did it to Suguru pretty easy.
I feel like he ran under different constraints than the other mechs did though. He was a bit above them, wasn't he?
I've got faith in Skyrath.
So, one thing to note, Skyrath is a lot smaller than this dragon.
That's fine. He's also still a dragon.
Yes.
How
Not
much-
to discount.
How
I
much
don't care what size it is. I want it on my side.
You wouldn't have gotten the full gauge of this dragon here, but
Sorry, how big is Skyrath?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Comparatively, you wouldn't have gotten the gauge of this dragon here. So Skyrath himself is
Large, huge.
huge,
Huge, okay.
15 by 15?
something like that.
Well, and this is what 20 by 20,
Ancient.
maybe.
Or bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's like a little bit hard to see, but like comparing it to the dragons, because we have been right up close with a bunch of dragons. Like, do we have any kind of vibe of whether this is like ancient, adult, some whole other thing?
You would assume ancient.
What's the biggest dragon we've seen so far? Is it what's his face?
Yes.
Mardrith.
Maldred.
How big was Mardrith?
Not as big as that one.
Oh, really?
He was an adult. Still quite old, but ancient is an entirely different breed.
They're like bananas.
Okay, do you have access to the protection from energy spell?
I'm flea.
So,
We're
yeah,
outside,
let's say
okay.
you get out of the smog.
Yes, and I have it prepared.
Okay, how does that work?
You
single target
gain.
or all
Let
sword?
me have a look.
Because, yeah,
Because
Varys
you
and
need fire
I...
resistance, or we're just going to get fucking clapped immediately.
Varys and I will die immediately because we're both vulnerable. to
This
fire.
is why I said this is potentially a lethal encounter. I was just like, just don't be fucking stupid, please.
LOL. Fucking
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Alright, half the party's dead.
Crisp.
It's,
How many gentle repose before they die?
They need to be dead for you to do it.
for the duration,
Crispy.
single target touch, concentration up to an hour. For the duration, the
Concentration.
creature you touch has resistance to one damage type of your choice.
So one
Obviously.
creature.
Yeah,
Can't cast it.
casting. No.
Bugger.
I've looked
Would
through this.
resistance just make it like flat then?
I'm
Yeah,
honestly not.
resistance just makes it flat.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
look,
like
basically,
advantage cancels out, yeah.
If we can only put it on one person, you should have it because I've still got evasion.
Yeah. It is a concentration,
Yes.
so that's already
Jesus.
horrible. You can't cast any other concentration spells, which is your big
Keep in mind, guys, I can also Death Ward, which lasts 8 hours.
But that'll
Okay,
only pop us back to 1.
I mean, it's still.
But I can,
it's
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 still
not nothing.
Like a second sort of win.
Yeah,
So
2 buys time to drink that health potion or some shit like that.
yeah,
Okay.
Varys can sort of dodge, duck, dip, dive, and
Yeah, I'll
dodge.
do what I
Try
do.
and stay way out of the way.
Well, yeah, I will, but yeah. He's.
It's going to be hard, especially because you can't see further than, 50 to 100 feet, depending on the time.
At night,
of day and
yeah.
Stuff.
Yep.
Well, inside of the fort.
So
is
he flies
fine.
up and all of a sudden we've got nothing.
It's the same. The entire area around a ancient dragon is obscured by this smoke.
Is the fort like open? Yeah, or not?
Certain sections would be, yeah, it would need access for
But, like,
workers and
in
stuff.
particular?
Depending on...
Sorry?
This room in particular.
Yes, so, I mean, the flea managed to sneak its way inside. Pretty secure, but it would be accessible, yes.
Depending on what we're...
Huh.
I think we would So, a couple of things. I'll have a quick look, 'cause there's a few other spells. There's like Fire Shield, which... these are, like, there's a bunch of other spells that I have that give variations on resistance too, but most of them, that as I'm looking at them, seem... Well, no, they're self.
By the way, look at that picture.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
It's so sick.
Yeah, because there's like, like Fire Shield, where you get an aura of fire, but also you get resistance too. There's like Investiture of Flame. There's a bunch. So I'll keep looking, because I might be able
Light speed and.
What if,
It's alright.
What if we throw the glue in his mouth and it glues it shut?
Takes a minute to set.
Yeah, we can set it in a minute. We can just,
A minute, 10 rounds.
yeah, it'll be fine. We just need to run around 10 rounds and hope he doesn't get us.
Yeah. The other thing, so if we have to kind of
Benny Hill queued up.
potentially we could like the other things that I'm thinking, I can like control wind and stuff, try and like clear the air a bit. But I just think fighting it there is going to be bad news bears.
And it's got 4 giant mech minions,
I
plus
think-
who knows what
But
else.
the 4 mech, well, they're the ones that came in with us.
I think
But
our-
they only came in because we had a big
Correct.
haul.
I think
So
A large offering.
with the little offering, we might limit it to just 1 mech and
Or
then
2,
him.
yeah.
At least for a few rounds.
I think that our best bet is going to be to hope that Skyrath turns up and do some sort of trap outside. Like Skyrath, flies up on a big rock a little bit outside the city.
Challenges him to a
It's a
fight.
single combat,
And he's a red dragon, of course he takes
we've
it.
set up traps all over the joint because now that I have level 7 spells and we found the other half of our horde, I have gems to cast Symbol.
That could work.
Question.
So each one takes
dragon
powdered
beast.
diamond worth 1,000 gold, so it's going to be expensive
Costly.
and it takes a
think they
minute
might
to
even be their own
cast.
type.
But like,
If it works very fucking well.
yeah, like well, yeah. I
10
mean, you don't
minutes
seem all
necrotic
like
damage.
death. Well, I think honestly,
Disability, yeah. Like, you
I
can
reckon-
paralyze, you can.
yeah, I think that's going to be a better bet. Try to
think
stun them, and even
Well,
if
he's
it
got
just
legendary resistance through it.
Yeah,
but
it'll have
also
like
it's
5
like a
legendary
persistent effect for a
resistances,
minute
so
or something, right?
They'll have to burn through.
well, it depends on what it does. It's just once triggered, the glyph glows for 10 minutes. Each creature in the sphere, when the glyph activates, is targeted by its effect, as is a creature that enters the sphere for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So it kind of like sets it off, and it's in like a little area, and just anything that it's like a mine that lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
I
think. Wait, sorry, I was looking at.
That's a long ass spell.
Yeah, when you inscribe the glyph, choose one of the options below for its effect. Once triggered, the glyph glows, filling a 60-foot radius sphere with dim light for 10 minutes, after which time the spell ends. Each creature in the sphere, when the glyph activates, is targeted by its effect, as is a creature that enters the sphere for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
Yeah.
So we can set up a 60-foot radius just sphere that just goes off every time. Well, I mean,
It goes off once around, sort of thing, and
it's once triggered.
yeah. So
We can specify creatures who
and then
don't
when it
trigger the
turns-
glyph, but I think once it's triggered, it's every creature in the sphere.
Yes.
It's not each creature in the sphere that I did. It's just anything. You
Anything,
might
yeah.
not trigger it, but so yeah. Look,
that'd be pretty. That's
and
pretty.
I
Good.
mean we've got and
Can that combine with Magic Circle?
yeah, we can do all sorts of. But I think some variation on that. I just think if we try and fight it in there, I don't know how. Like we'll just get absolutely mollywopped.
Fighting it in Malleator
Like-
or...
Just watch your eyeballs. I'm about to blast the light.
It'll summon a million robots. It's got its 4 big guardians. It's in its lair.
I'd like the idea of Skywrath challenging him because he's a red dragon. They're notoriously prideful and angry,
and
quick-tempered, and might just be like, "Get the fuck off my lawn!" and just pounce on him.
And
Get off my lawn.
we spent a bunch of time with Fortana asking questions about dragons. Because we
gotta have
all
Fortana.
going to the thingo. So like, I don't think it's. Hopefully, it's not like too metagame. I think it's relatively reasonable. We'd be like, oh yeah, we know a bit about dragons. Like this could work.
I mean, everyone in the land kind of knows some stuff about dragons.
We
They're
encountered them enough.
yeah.
that we would probably
We spent
passing
possibly
time.
years, possibly seconds with in a roost of them.
An indeterminate amount of time.
yeah.
But yeah, like I like the idea of baiting him out.
Yeah, so I've got protection from energy. That's a single target. I've got
Also, Skywrath might be damn near immune to fire damage.
who knows?
Like he might be a really good matchup against this.
Who knows? Yeah. The other thing that I could potentially do, I'm thinking, with Wall of Stone, is like, even if I can't make you guys immune, if we're kind of thinking about a trap, I could set you up some like little bunkers so you have like
Somewhere to
cover.
hide.
Well, because you'd have hopefully like 3/4 or total cover if I just set up
Yeah.
a bunch of little like foxhole bunker things for you guys. You might not. You'd at least have a pretty hefty bonus to your saves if you're kind of in them, popping in and out and shit.
So, boys, 9:20. I mean, we can continue that
'cause
discussion.
we assume we're you know a bit off the road.
Out of the smoke and
Yeah.
back in daylight, at least.
And with your and also I'm thinking like with your paints and stuff we can.
And then there's an
stuff
owl also stirring glue.
You know, we can do other things to make it more appealing. Even if we just paint like a giant trumpet to
I also
amplify
still-
Skywrath.
I still have like 14 illusion cards.
Yeah.
Throw them out to add more targets.
Yugi.
I think so.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can,
know
we can
Well,
workshop it, but something along the lines of lure him out
Yeah.
to single combat and then jump him.
Even the next coal train that comes through, we whale drop it, absolutely utterly destroy it, so that they have to be like something's destroying stuff on our doorstep.
I think if it seems like a menial task, he'll send the robots. It has to be a personal, direct challenge to him.
That might not
I
be
wouldn't
bad.
make pretty
Or just
cool.
That might not be bad because then we know if his big couple of robots are dead, we know for a fact they're not going to come out with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
In the herd?
hopefully one or two of them. I mean, we don't know how. Assuming that they're fairly hefty, but hopefully, if they're one, maybe two at a time, we could take.
Them down and
And
make things easier.
Would it be rad if we could send in a robot with like a time bomb?
Yeah. Why don't we just...
Yes, that would be good.
Like the gift.
Where's my nukes?
That was the other thing I was thinking because we do know it's a straight line. Kill all the robots on land train, rev up land train, take off brake, fill full of explosives. Oh no, put symbol on the land train.
Or otherwise, I just painted some fire bombs.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll
Just paint us a barrel of TNT.
like a real wily kind of
Acme.
yeah, we
You just
paint some Acme plunger. Like,
I mean, if that works though.
Yeah.
but yeah,
A crate of mining
we can
explosives.
workshop it between. But I think some version of starting to.
Yeah, fighting it in the heart of the
I think it's
slayer
not
where
an
he
option.
controls
I think it's
everything.
fully
All
not an
allies at full strength.
Yeah.
I think it's fully not an option.
It's not a good idea, especially with two of us vulnerable to fire.
The
It's
only-
probably just
my
dead.
other question was: is there anything? What did? Can you remind us what Belch said about, or was it Planeswalker? Was there only one place on this world that touched another plane, or something like that,
there's only essentially one gateway through.
to a different plane from this one? And we know that there's one here. Ergo, this is the one.
Well,
It's kind of what I was trying to figure out. He was like, no, there's three connections to other planes, so it's like, okay, it could be somewhere else.
Well, didn't he say there's two? One to the Fae, one to the Shadow?
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Because we were discussing
Because this is the elemental plane of fire.
Yes. That is not.
always been here.
Yeah. This is always like sort of
how
for the
mechanisms
millennia
come
power of
in.
the forge.
It's just the dragons come in and sat atop it now. That's
Well,
the
that-
only thing's changed.
Just planted a flag.
Then I guess, would it be worth before we... Because he said something about, like, you'll be able to sense their presence. Like, you'll start seeing Shadowfell and or Feywildy thing.
Well, we got told where they were. Neither of them were near Malleator.
So
Well,
why
there
don't we
you go.
fight? I mean, I guess we kind of know it's Feltor.
Well, we know it's one of the
We
dudes.
need a. We
Yeah,
have to
well, we
kill
do.
him.
Like we
So
have
it's
to
two
kill it.
separate. I think we kind of, or maybe it's just me, assumed it was going to be one of them at a planar crossing, but just two
I
separate
wonder
paths.
if maybe that's just a weak spot for him, like the gem.
Maybe.
If maybe he break that, he turns back into.
Or it reflects,
Bottle.
or if we try and target it, it'll reflect it straight back on us. Who knows?
Or it's just a decorative gemstone, basically.
Only thing you find strange about it is on a red dragon, a gold point.
I'm wondering if maybe that's his weak point, and if we shatter that, he will revert
Blow
to.
up like the.
He'll just
matriarch
die,
did.
and the fight will be over, and everything will be fine.
Not even
And he
that.
won't
All
still
the
have
robots will bow
250 hit
down and
points.
start. No, not even that. I'm just wondering if we break it, he reverts back to his normal form, and then we can.
Then we're just killing an old man.
I'm down.
Well, he wasn't that old.
That's chill.
The other guy was old.
I'm
Well,
on
the other
board.
guy's old.
Yeah. No further notes.
You
So-
had me at killing.
We didn't get to achieve much, but we learned a lot.
We didn't rush in like
And die.
dickheads.
This is why I gave you the forewarning.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just like,
javelin at him.
please don't.
Outside.
I was very half
It's
tempted
two.
to telepathically speak to him and just be like, "Hey, Tuskoggle."
But then,
But then-
definitely roasted our
Yeah,
asses.
then I'm dead.
And you
Problem solved.
you can message, yeah.
Problem solved. I don't have to do this.
Speak telepathically.
But thank you, folks at home, for watching. Hopefully, it looked okay in the red. But it's more for the boys. The atmosphere. We'll see you next time. And spread happiness. Someone say.
Don't burp into mine.
Spread happiness.
Oh, freaking red dragon.